had two when I was rolling up.
That made me laugh.
Yeah. Oh, now it's picking up stuff.
Sorry. Talking to someone that mentioned that they listened to someone, Scottish person speaking English, and they couldn't understand them.
True.
I can't understand.
Oh, there's things are doing.
A hill person and a Scottish person trying to talk to each other would be hilarious.
Input dropped out, or?
That's no idea.
We'll just take a glaive and a great axe, right?
Well, that's what it's at now,
big weapons.
One of the shorts where the guy who's speaking, or the Scottish guy who's talking, is subtitled, and then he can see that he's subtitled and no one else is.
No, everyone's
Wait, why am I subtitled? I'm speaking English. Yeah.
I don't know. He might not be speaking.
It happens a lot of times in like interviews with like Japanese developers when they're speaking English and there's subtitles. Like, okay, we know why you're subtitling them.
That was the Nintendo executive. That happens all the time when they're introducing games. It's like, oh, it all makes sense.
Yeah, it should be going.
Alright, cool. Well then, Dave.
Yes.
Want to cue off a recap of what happened?
Drove a few hours down to St. Louis. Drove a few hours back.
That was today and Sunday.
Accurate.
And you're skipping everything in between.
I texted him Wednesday asking if he was going to come to body pump. He declined. I don't know why.
Said something about
you're dedicated.
Said something about being a little difficult to get there.
We're gonna make it on time.
Wasn't gonna make it on.
Traffic looked a little tight.
Through Chicago.
Just like the idea. I was planning to make it there in 20 minutes, but it looks like I just checked the GPS. There must be a heck of a traffic jam.
There's a 5.5 hour delay. Wait, what? The only way that's happening is you're in the car accident.
Or that one time Jesse and I drove down to Gen Con.
And the road was on fire?
Still my favorite story.
What?
You didn't hear that story?
No. The road was on fire?
Kind of. This was one of the years where we went down for a day. And so it was Jesse and I. So we're right and early, as you guys know. It's that same sort of story.
Did you time it right this time?
Asphalt.
It wasn't that bad. But what it was
His timing's never been wrong.
it was very foggy.
Adjustments are wrong.
It was incredibly foggy. It was twilight, right? It was it was the morning, and a farmer had started a controlled burn in his field. So between the fog and the smoke, there was a 7-car pileup going one way and a 3-car pileup going the other way, completely blocking 2 bridges on 70, whatever it is.
Because they both...
We looked at a news story after. Going one of the ways was blocked for 5 hours.
They snuck through right when the fire
So what we did is we realized we weren't moving. We sat there not moving for about a half hour. I realized, like, hey, if we don't get moving soon, we're not going to actually be there when it opens at Gen Con. So we, luckily, were at a point where you could drive through the ditch. Like, a lot of places, they have barricades up. You can't do it. We were lucky that we were there, so we just drove through it, turned the other way, went around it, and we were fine. It was apparently huge pileups.
With the RAV?
Yeah, probably.
Or CRV?
Timing, no, it would have been RAV.
It would have been the RAV at that point. Yeah, I think it was the RAV. It might have honestly been her car at that point.
Oh, really? Because car, that's
She had
still...
what, Civic?
She had a Sunfire.
Yeah. She had a lower car, I remember. So, like...
Well, yes, it might have been her Civic. She had a Sunfire originally. But the Civic's probably... I think it was the RAV. Because we drove through it without... Yeah,
because that's the thing. So, like, driving into a ditch, you can do it with a car, but it's a lot dicier. Doing it
Into the ditch isn't the issue.
Well, right.
I remember thinking though it was actually about ideal. It wasn't a very low ditch. It was pretty even.
Mostly just driving through the.
I remember looking down at it and other people had done it. I'm like, that's not bad. And I saw a few cars do it. I'm like, okay, it wasn't like a thing where if you don't have a high riding truck you're gonna be in trouble. So, but yeah, we were lucky because I looked as we were driving the other way. I'm like, yeah, if this was like anywhere else, we would have just been stuck there for 5 hours and would have missed out on Gen Con. That was fun. So booth next year. As long as we're talking about it, might as well open that up. What do you think?
What, have a booth?
Yeah, it was one of the discussions that we were talking about for...
At Gen Con? For what?
Just sitting there and talking to people?
Put a couch there. Say, hey, we have things that we want to talk about.
We have things we want to talk to you about.
Mostly the fact that we have some games and other things that we're still promoting and wanting to do.
Work at work.
It's seeing some of the people in the entrepreneur aisle and some of the games that they brought to the games. It's like, this is not anywhere different from where we are.
biggest point for me was I did that single player RPG thing, and so I got to look at like 10 of them, and Jesse looked at a few more. If you look closely at single player RPGs, they are not well done. Like largely, they're often pamphlet style. We're recording? Yeah, whatever. They have typos like all over the place because they're done by small publishers. But I realized I could churn one of these out like maybe in 40 hours of development. You know, and it'd be right in par with ones that are mainstream. You know, and so that was the realization. The realization was like Monstrous Camel as it is right now is already a bigger rule set than some of the ones I looked at. You know, and it's like, oh, okay, so like that's where we are. You know, it was kind of a eye opener. Again, these are ones that like have enough notoriety that they're mentioned in like threads and stuff about RPGs. Yeah. Anyway,
Well, good.
And getting a entrepreneur aisle guarantees you room blocking as well for the hotel block.
so it's a means to an end.
So we could repeat having adjoining rooms again, which we didn't. You can't guarantee it otherwise.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay, I just figured I'd open the door to that. Because we'll talk more, I'm sure, as months roll on. We don't have to make any of those decisions until, like,
We'll talk
January.
about talking about it for the next 8 months.
Well, January is
Well,
what
we should talk about what happened last week.
Yes.
Oh,
It's
Oh,
okay.
yeah,
He's
cute.
ready.
I was.
I'm waiting.
He's been ready.
Are we good?
No.
I think so.
Don't dress that.
I know. That's why I said no.
It's
I
gonna be
took a
so,
nap today.
it's gonna be so much
You
worse.
did or did not?
I did.
Okay, we opened up our day at the Bastion to carry on from some of the Bastion activities from the session before. To start off the day was Josie and Gerthel working together on forging the super legendary sword, and Gerthel filling in some of the lore that he knew from the Skywalkers, which we'd never made the connection before that there may have been some other IP reference by that name, but
Not possible.
like we moved past that really quick and got back on point.
We're gonna stick to Cloud
It's
Walkers.
Cloudwalkers.
That's why it never actually happened.
They
Yes,
crafted the
Skywalkers.
sword. Gerthel gave us a
Thank you.
a fetch quest as part of the payment for him forging the sword,
I am looking forward
which
to that.
we need to learn more about, as there is some sort of beast that is roaming this island that he would like us to capture or kill, so that he can have reference to this mythical / legendary / perhaps imaginary beast as
So
we
you
go.
wanted
Or
to
the pelt.
kill it for the pelt.
Or tame it and make a new guard for our new pet for our fortress of ridiculous things.
I'd be okay with that.
Ooh,
The
brain cages.
dinosaur.
How many IPs are we infringing on already?
Worry about it.
All of them?
Now whatever.
It's early.
Gentle
still.
listener.
Barely. We just barely started. Fairchild wants to cuddle with the sword because it's half dragon, half metal. It says Josie's horny.
What?
It looks like Josie but horny. It was the
I
specter
did
that
that.
you were facing off
You have
against
dragon
in
horns.
the
Oh, got
in
it.
your
Yeah,
The
that's right.
dragon horns.
That's right. No, that tracks.
Josie but horny.
Those who was wrestling with their horniness. That was
Yep.
the correct
That's
way.
what-
Ooh, that's even a better way to phrase that.
Good name for a band.
Dragon horns.
It can always get bigger. Is it
Wrestling
Bruce
with your
original?
horniness.
Jesse mentioned $10 cheese today.
Nice.
Excellent.
Good choice.
$10 in cheese.
$10 for cheese.
That was our band in Rock Band for a long time. Because Adam was sent to the store to get with $10 for cheese. Jesse's like, ooh, there's a really good sale going on right now. 3 packs for $5. Like, that's $10 for cheese levels. Did I divert us? Let's keep going.
He had a nap.
Josie made friends with the World Dragon, decides to become his avatar because they will need people like us to. Harold.
And only fought for a little bit.
Well, he got his ass beat. She got her ass beat
Thank you.
hard. She hit herself
Okay,
twice.
This is PG.
I skipped over the first line of this. The first line of my notes is Gerthel takes it to the hilt. So, like, I skipped over that, but thanks for making me go back to it.
I've read this same sentence 6 times.
Okay,
How's it going?
It's great.
To the hilt.
2 shreds, you said.
Some more about Josie
Did I?
submitting.
There's notes. You can just read them.
Nope.
No, not my
You
notes.
sent it
Not
to
if
me.
I-
I don't care.
Murphy's
actually says da-da-da in the notes. I see it from here.
Murphy's teaching orphans how to farm. Zifnab is working with magic items to identify them. I sent ChatGPT to research how to make power sources for the army that they're making. James has magic hands. James works on fixing the West Tower.
I'm working on it.
Zifnab does some research on the Riders of Ruination. Turns out they protect the carrier of the prism. So he has his own bodyguards, but he hasn't met them yet. Sorry, thank you. Why did I put Justin as Tifa?
Because
I very specifically put Justin.
Did you Google?
No, Justin did say it.
Wow.
Justin did say it.
And Zach. What was because Zach was the character.
yeah, so Zack is the main character in Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core. He's the actual person, like in the story of 7. Cloud's memories are all Zack's memories, and so Tifa is the one that's in love with Zack and not Cloud.
But I don't remember why it was referenced.
Because Zack, we were talking about Zack a bunch. That's what I do.
I think Justin wanted to wear a short skirt and punch things.
It's possible.
We just have really big tits, like oversized tits.
Tifa? No.
I mean, it's always bigger.
That
Not
was a
much.
Bruce original on here.
You know, if I typed in anime tits to be the first
No.
result?
Make sure safe search is off.
I was wondering if she'd be the first result.
He meant what he meant.
She's
He
not
meant what he said.
anime.
She kind of is, though.
Yeah.
The Bruce quote from last week was, "It can always get bigger." Bruce original.
Type in JRPG tits. That might be the one.
Please don't.
You think she'd be the first one?
She might be. There's a couple, but she might be.
Well, thanks for tuning in, everyone.
Guess what,
Thanks,
guys?
listeners. Thank you for watching, listeners.
Gentle listener, it goes downhill from
They're not there
here.
anymore. They're gone.
Our
So
fans are back.
we eventually teleported out to Gloomy Falls.
You're like, how are they all
She
married?
is one of the first ones.
Why would you search
Justin's
that?
already on the search.
We went to go talk to Dale, our friendly farmer, where we
No,
were.
it's just on the screen.
Is it?
It is.
Where we were not totally going to steal his
Murphy,
his tenders.
You definitely went to talk to Dale again, so that was fun.
We weren't going to take his tenders, but somebody else had already taken his tenders.
Yep.
There's
So
no-
now he's upset because as a farmer, he's going to actually have to farm if he
No,
wants
no.
to grow anything.
He's gonna buy new tenders.
He didn't buy shit. We all know that.
Bye.
Buy.
Acquire.
Acquire.
Wait, didn't he need to buy shit though?
For the fun of it,
Farmers
Murphy
like
decided to
that.
cast.
What, did something?
You cast a moonbeam out into his fields. It's
Crop circles.
crop circles.
That sounds appropriate.
That sounds like I was in character.
I see what you were upset because he.
He was trying to buy you.
Yeah.
Story tracks. Bill and Tom, another duo of drug spreading fools, left from Gloomy Falls heading to Cromer to go spread their drugs.
Bill and Ben. Tom we left back at the other
I
place.
said Bill and Tom heading to Cromer to spread drugs.
No, it's
It's
you
in the
guys-
notes. That's right.
It's in the notes.
In the
It's
notes,
gotta be
Tom.
right.
He's
There's
right.
more Toms.
That's more binding
Oh,
than anything else.
that's
Hold
good.
on, hold on.
Naming people wrong.
No one can have the same name. That's not possible.
I've been trying to actively do that, but it's getting really confusing when names get made up.
You're working towards Jabba.
Oh,
Don't say it.
Yeah, Disney will come after us.
That's where my notes cut out. I think that was
No,
most
that's
of
where
it.
we're done. Yeah.
I was gonna say I was gonna say we did go into town where we ran into the mayor. Mayor set us up at the hotel, the blocks, Blue Ox,
Blocks, yeah. Blocks.
the blocks. Set us up with some rooms,
Which is on the northwest side
Sweet.
of town.
and that's about the extent of what I remember. If there's anything else in there,
No, that's
I know there's some subtleties about the conversations with Dale, trying to buy you, and then whining about the
Bayou?
buy you.
Bayou. Yeah, that's what I said.
No hyphen.
Bayou.
In no situation does a hyphen exist in there. Either it's two words or
No.
one word. No
space
hyphen.
mean?
No, I said what I meant.
Bayou with the hyphen is in between the two. It's like kind of the blend of the two.
That's what I was working towards.
That's where you
Buy
buy
it.
it. That's where you buy a gator.
The gator's
Or a
good at this.
swamp boat.
No, it's more of a crocodile.
Fan boat. That's what it is.
Ooh. Can we get a fan boat?
We could easily, if we can't make a fan
Ooh.
boat, then my suspension of disbelief is shattered.
We're making a fan boat.
All right.
I need to talk to. What's her name? The
you
mechanic.
forgot. I don't know.
It's
that.
just a canoe with all people in
It's it's not Tifa. It's
Not Tifa.
They're fans.
Now it's Tifa.
Okay.
We'll call
now
it
it's Tifa. No.
Don't look at me. I don't have the notebook.
We're just gonna keep on going to Tifa. That's the go-to for everything.
No, just
I never
the
even
one.
played that game.
Just the one.
Mira.
Mira.
See, it's close. It's Tifa.
Apparently, we're starting more side projects where we're gonna meet with Mira to make a fan boat.
If we can ever run a fan
What?
boat, that'd be
What
awesome.
are we doing? Okay.
Level 12 characters getting run on a
So
fan
you
boat for
guys,
some reason.
I believe we're heading to the Blue Ox or the blocks, due to the fact that they're getting a little later at night here. It's about 8ish, 9ish, and you still have Josie, who is horribly, horribly exhausted from everything that.
Whoa,
That's
whoa, whoa!
right.
She was horribly, horribly exhausted.
Now
Now
she's
she's
just
just horribly
horribly
exhausted.
So don't use the double. One level exhaustion.
And that's, I believe, where we ended. Is you guys were heading to the Blue Ox.
Yep.
Blocks.
Blocks.
I think we already were there.
Yeah,
'cause,
yeah.
So I can't say Bayou, but you can say blocks.
Yep.
He's the GM. He can do what he wants.
Fair.
And a grenade.
50
Tell
plus
them
You
what's
guys
about here.
picked up 2 rooms, I believe, is what you guys ended up buying.
Well, at one point, since the mayor was paying for him, someone suggested we get 20 rooms. So
But I believe you had 2
we
rooms.
settled
How are
on
you
2
guys-
would be an
How are
appropriate
you guys
number.
breaking that down? Who's staying where?
He's
I'm staying
outside.
in one of the rooms.
You know where I am.
Sure.
Peering in the window of a
No,
different
I'm gonna
room.
take a room this time just so I can like listen with a cup to the wall of the rooms around
Fine.
me.
Okay.
He's listening to an empty room next to him. Really don't hear anything.
Legendary.
Yeah, I think that the 2 of us would be
Yeah,
in
I'm in a room.
Usually,
You're in
yeah.
a room?
Yeah.
Are you by your? Are you with Murphy?
I'll be outside.
You're
Sure.
outside? Are you with
I
Legendary?
can see the
Sure.
windows better this way.
Your passive perception's like 1,000, right?
Approximately.
and 20.
It goes well better order maybe to everything you ask.
Anyone doing anything before they
Order of
Just
magnitude.
gambling.
You're gambling.
No. See yourself.
How much do you wager?
What?
How much do you wager? There's several games going on. I just want to know how much you're going to win or lose. I just rolled to see how much you're going to win.
What's the high stakes
Like-
table?
Like 50 gold. Nothing much.
You lose it all. I rolled a 1.
Okay.
Whatever you were going to say. I was just going to say it's gone.
You just ask me how much you lost. It's fine.
Well, I
Which
mean,
is kind of like how gambling works. Yeah, there.
From what I
You asked, and I'm
gather.
like, yeah,
Right,
it's gonna be that much. Yeah.
It depended what I rolled. I rolled.
I'm the
natural
high
one. I was
roller.
like, well, that's not going to win. Josie, you doing anything at night before going to sleep here?
No, I'm just concentrating on resting up and still digesting everything that's happening.
Zip, you doing anything?
I think I tuned to the last thing, so I'm good there, and I've gone through that book, so I've got nothing to.
Go on right now.
Yeah.
Legendary, you got anything?
If there's no one that strikes my fancy of talking to at the bar, which I'm assuming
Bar
does
is
not,
pretty empty other than some barflies.
then I'm
Just-
probably going to continue working on that dimension door. Pull it out of the bag of holding. Keep tinkering.
Dimension door or
So-
heavy pinball.
Ooh, I could do either.
I know you have the 2 things that you're kind of going back on.
I'm going with the dimension door because I think we said we needed to space out the Super Happy Fun Ball for a few more steps. Wait, when you say the Super Happy Fun Ball, you're talking about the puzzle that I traded for? Yeah. Yeah, I think we said we needed to wait a little longer, and technically I was
just
working on that like
Based
yesterday.
on days, yeah.
Yeah.
So, if you want to make an intelligence check, you're out of a normal environment because you're back in this. You have the tools for it, yes, but it's still a.
Oh, it's less than, yeah, it's not ideal.
So, but go ahead and make an.
I haven't been watching it. Have you seen if there's any update on when I get my book? The Artificer book?
I believe it's the end of September now, beginning of October.
Ooh, they moved it forward. Because at one point they said December.
I
or
think
something
last
like
time I
that.
saw it, I could have sworn it was the beginning of October. But yet again, they've been moving that thing around all over the place. 7,000.
11 becomes 16.
16.
Maybe because after I'm done with this, I'm taking a long rest, so I might as well use it.
Yeah. Yet again, like I said, the atmosphere that you're in right now isn't exactly conducive to working on it, but yet again, still piecing together.
Well, I
exactly.
imagine, yeah, continuing progress.
Yep.
We talked about a clock of sorts,
Yeah,
and so not a
You
huge
made
chunk.
a little bit of
yeah.
progress, but not a ton.
Yeah, yeah.
Everyone gets a long rest.
Wait a minute. You didn't ask me.
I thought you said
Yes,
you
every other person.
We
Literally said
we
you're
didn't
holding
want you to
up
LARP
against the
that.
wall.
and you said that I'm going to go outside and peer in windows.
I did say that.
so I
So-
assume that was your answer.
Oh, okay.
Do
Fair.
you want to do anything else?
Did you want to describe what you see?
No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't.
Justin, I need you to bring up that query
The
again.
wrong way, that's your mic
I
right
want
there.
to look at the
Says
camera.
December.
My face is actually not on camera. So it's
Yeah.
pretty funny.
I wanna
So I turned
do
away
that.
from the camera, and I didn't actually look at the camera, so it's pretty funny. Okay,
It is what it is. I mean,
Eberron?
yeah. I have I already have. it
much
figured
better. There we go. Now we can see everybody.
Ooh, then
Do you
might
wanna
be
do
the
anything
end of
tonight?
November.
I'm thinking.
I'm thinking.
Justin told me I
He
had
does.
to. He said
For
I have to do
dramatic
this.
He does need to speak into the mic.
He's the only one not speaking into a mic right now.
directly into like. So
This is in front of him. This is the only one that's now it's even further to the side. It's like hi.
yeah, that's perfect. You're great. You're killing it.
Just getting it right in their deep.
Okay, I'll go. So I was thinking I'd look for a bathhouse. Is there a bathhouse?
Is there a
investigation
bathhouse?
check.
Rolled a 7 plus I massage myself for another 4, so 11 plus whatever my bonus
No.
is.
Let's be honest. If he's massaging himself,
No,
it's
don't
not
finish
his
that. No,
shoulders.
no, no. Please don't finish that thought.
I just did. Where are you?
You just finished.
There you are, beyond.
Maybe.
So investigation, you said?
Investigation.
Not better.
Boo. One pass.
He said boob.
Plus 3, so 14.
You can find this place has not like a public one. This a lot of the houses have kind of either a shared kind of two houses or something that might have one shared common space. But a lot of the houses look like they're a little fancier and have them built into themselves,
Okay,
private ones.
so realizing that, I'm just looking for something where I can learn, and so I, peering in the windows of hotels has gotten boring for me. It's always one of two
There's
things.
some
Now it's a house.
there's residential places right behind the hotel, so, or the
The talking to the farmer recently made me realize I'd like to learn more about how various types of people handle farming. Is there any anybody who has like even a small garden or anything?
yeah. You can find one
Okay,
of those.
so I look for a person who has a sizable garden.
Okay. Mind you, this is like 9 o'clock at night.
Yep.
Yep. So there's a lot of the
I figure someone who has a sizable garden might spend some time in it at night because they'd be like, "Ooh, I'm gonna relax with a nightcap in my garden," because that's a normal thing for people to do.
on this side of town you don't find it.
Okay.
But you're looking around at night. What are you staying? When do you take your long rest? Are you taking it towards the morning?
Whenever I get tired, I can just stand there and I'm looking at scarecrows. So
Perfect.
Yep.
As you're kind of wandering around on this side of town,
Are you going to use your innate tender powers to make the garden more lush?
if I find somebody, I didn't
Oh,
find
you wanted to find somebody.
yeah, I was gonna say he found a few gardens on this side of town that were of note. They're sizable, but they're nothing. No one's out. But as you get towards nightfall, midnight-ish, 11:30, somewhere in that range.
Yep.
You actively hear screams.
like an animal being killed by another animal. I can imagine that.
No, it's more like screams.
Really?
Of
You doing okay?
humanoids being murderated or something.
Oh,
What?
great.
Ooh, tenders in the
People
blender.
screaming out in actual agony and pain, but it seems like it's pretty far off, either on just to the north side of this entire
If I had
residence area.
any talent in perception, maybe I'd be able to figure out how far away it was.
It's
Is there a skill in this game for perception?
No.
Tenders in
You don't
blender.
get it. It's to the north,
Looking.
but you don't know exactly which house. You just know it's north of
Okay.
where you are.
So it's coming from a house because they're houses and they're all next to each other. It's very hard to tell which one. Gotcha. Yep.
But it's of note here that it's loud. It's
Louder, not because it's closer, but because the screams are louder. Gotcha. Yes. So more echoey. Yes.
so that's where you're at, and about midnight-ish.
Being able to hit a football game from my house, even though Eisenhower is not that close. Okay. Yep.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
kind of like that.
Yeah.
That happened a few hours ago. Yep. So I think it's worth trying to figure out where exactly this is coming from because maybe we can follow up in the morning.
Now make
So
an active perception check.
I rolled a 1. So 23.
You might not be lying.
I was gonna say you might not be.
4 plus it's 17.
I originally had the threshold at 20 just because
Yep.
of nightfall, how like the sound is echoing through the streets. So it does take you a little bit, pushing you towards about an hour of wandering around it over here. You're at 1-ish, maybe 1:30.
Stupid echoes
But
between the houses.
you do find where the sound seemed like it was coming from.
Yep.
Lights are still on in this house, and there's no more screaming happening at this point. But it seems like this is kind of where it came from, mostly because you found one house that had lights on it.
It feels weird looking in someone's window. So I'll look at the windows.
You look through the window.
Yeah.
Inside, you see. Actually, at first, towards the window, you see blood streaks across some of the windows, like
It's a good sign.
blood splatter.
You want that?
As you peer in a little bit closer, you see several bodies that are sprawled against the walls, that are actually cut in half and like completely impacted against the wall, almost embedded into the wall.
Cool.
Make an investigation check as you're peering in. How much time do you spend peering in?
Oh, until I'm satisfied.
Okay.
So 16 plus 19.
19. The things of note, there's 3 individuals in this first room that you're looking into, against the walls that you can see. Right towards the main hallway, as you're looking through this living room space, there's a hallway, and you see really, really, really dark blood pooled there, almost black, with a black ichor, with a person kind of laying in that. But you can't really make them out so far because they're in the hallway. You can just kind of see the pool kind of being there. But that hallway looks like it would go towards the front door.
Okay. I will turn into a fly so that I am less likely to be noticed.
Okay. Make an agility. Are you trying to fly in?
No, right now I'm still just looking in the window, but as
Okay.
a fly, so that, again, if anybody notices, they're not going to notice me as a fly, so.
Sure. From what you can see, no one's moving.
Okay.
If you fly up to the second level of the house,
Which I certainly will.
Yep. Up there's 3 more smaller bodies that are
Ooh.
completely.
Gentle listener, now's the time to turn away.
Yeah. I'm just showing
Now.
them as smaller bodies. They may be midgets.
Oh, good. That's the word you want to use.
Oh, sorry. They may be short people.
Little people.
Short people.
Like
In
Steve.
an attempt to be PC.
Does that make you better?
Short people.
Gentle listener, I am now a protected people.
No, you aren't.
That's right.
No, it protects you.
I'm male.
Up there, there's, like I said,
Not short enough.
there's
Short enough to be
3
cool.
more bodies that you're able to make out through the windows.
All the tenders.
Sprawled out on the centers of the floor, and there's just it's a massacre. It's horrific. But like I said, the only time any blood that looked different was the blackish blood that was in the center floor downstairs. Everything else looks like normal.
There's enough different species, though, that doesn't really completely alarm me.
Sure. Looking at the people, they all look about the same species.
They're doppelgangers? Oh, okay.
They all look the same. There's not somebody that was like, maybe a muraling or something like that would have been the only thing that would have been different. But everything,
Are they tenders?
these are not tenders.
I'm not there.
Okay, they are not tenders. Next question, Matthew.
Okay, well, doesn't look like anybody that I can save. So, I'm like, going in there can only result in bad things for me. I can't actually help anybody, so I'll just get the crew and come back here tomorrow and see if we can help in any way.
You make your way back to the blocks.
You were able to discern that they're all dead.
You said no movement at all, right?
There's no.
Yeah.
Bodies were literally severed in 2 and.
Try and mend.
So, you were just setting up. Gotcha. Is it dead? There we go. Okay.
When you make your way back to the blocks,
Thank you.
you can see a few, 2 different groups of guards, like patrols, look like they were heading the way that you were flying back from.
Mm-hmm.
So, just so you're aware, guards heard the screams as well. Were making their way that way as well.
Okay. They'll change the story that I told the crew. Gotcha.
So, time passes. Everyone takes their long rests.
Wow, it's really nice not being exhausted.
Everyone can make a passive perception check. So basically, use your normal perception, and you can have your passive perception basically take over if you roll less than it.
So I roll perception.
Just roll a perception check. You don't need to do this, Murphy. This was seeing if anyone actually wakes up to any of this stuff.
Are you ready? 30
Yep.
to 10.
Okay, you didn't wake up. 24. You would have heard it, but with your exhaustion,
You don't wake up.
you would have missed.
Yeah, I'm too tired to hear it. Yeah.
You're just not coming through to this.
12.
12? Nothing.
Roll over in my sleep. Got it.
So you guys, no one actually heard it. Josie heard something.
Was that screams? No, sleep is so good.
I'm gonna lay down back. Exhaustion.
The thing that doesn't need sleep.
So you guys wake up in the morning.
Really nice sleep.
Good night's rest. Goes
Finally
a long
feeling
way.
better.
It's good.
So, what are we doing?
I don't know. Anything interesting happened last night?
You guys all in the same room?
I see you guys went down to the.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
okay.
having
Probably
breakfast.
should have stated that.
Okay,
Yeah,
good. So we
down
all sit down
into
at the
the-
table? Okay, I am devouring a chicken.
We also.
Hold on.
I specifically said that.
And I'm
table.
no longer
You sit at a
hungry.
different table.
I'm no longer hungry.
It's like an aisle.
Make an intimidation check just to see what the
Ooh, I rolled really well.
I'm no longer hungry.
barkeep.
22.
The barkeep basically just says, "I'll take care of the food. Just go sit over there."
Go outside.
Like,
You can enjoy a meal in peace.
they're,
Screams the chicken.
they're terrified of what you're doing to their bar. But
There's
yes,
feathers everywhere.
you guys
The
are.
rest of us just look bored.
Oh, this again.
I'll take a sandwich to go.
It's like some fresh chickens available.
Chicken does sound good.
Barkeep overhears you and just slides you a cooked chicken.
Chicken.
Yeah.
Gross.
Lose all the souls when you do that.
Yeah, not a lot of souls left in that chicken.
What if it was soul food though?
Oh. That's what they mean.
That can't help
That makes
me.
sense.
Soul food only helps soul
So,
grow.
They found it.
we
So
gotta
wait.
go-
So wait a minute. Soul food is some sort of baking method that preserves the soul.
Yes.
I'm interested in
We gotta
this.
go get my cart.
Okay, that's what I'm researching for the rest of this
We're
campaign.
going to get my cart.
James is on his cart duty.
We're going to get my cart.
Okay.
With the boot on it.
Just a boots.
There's a boot on it. Just a
boot on my
regular
cart.
boot.
Just one,
Just a
not a
normal
pair?
boot, yeah. This is how we mark things to know that somebody left them.
It's dibs.
So we got cart. Is that where we're going?
Use the club next time.
Alright, we're gonna go take care of this.
Oh, there we
this
go.
Ghost, right?
Yeah, that's the next step.
Yeah, okay. What are we gonna do with the cart though? Are we gonna,
We need the cart. It makes us go faster. Vroom, vroom.
in the city that we're staying in currently?
Can we convert it to a fan boat?
I want to go get the cart.
Okay. Alright. Wasn't far from the blocks. So I
Great.
mean,
I get the cart.
And then you park it 3 feet away or 4 feet away.
5.
so you go back over to where this was stored at, which
Yeah.
was in between your mechanic.
Yep.
Mechanism.
Good thing that horse
Sorry.
is still there, totally fine.
Yeah.
Done.
The slides are.
Sorry, the Slizar was in the shell.
But-
Just chilling.
You had them
Hibernating.
actually stored somewhere, so they
Yes.
were being. Oh, you're back for your
Oh,
cart.
hey. Yeah.
You owe us some money.
Uh-huh.
There's a little bit of feed that we gave the Slizars to take care of them.
Okay.
You're looking at about 23 gold for the amount of time you've been gone.
23? Were you feeding this Slizar?
You've been gone for weeks. We've been feeding it. Yes.
That's as much argument as I'm feeling
Okay,
up for.
Here you go.
Okay, thank you. Take the boot off too.
The
Thank
indignant
you.
response followed by the
23 gold, like
Followed by, we still have some business in town, so we'll come back again later.
I mean,
I mean,
I
it's
lost
money.
we double that gambling last
Put the
time.
boot back on?
No.
No, boot off.
You've been paid.
We paid you.
But are they staying here?
We will take them eventually.
Oh my god.
As in probably
Shame.
later today. In game terms. Which could be a couple sessions. So it may be months.
Okay. So we're squared up for now. They're staying here still, though, and
Yeah, I'll be right back.
cool.
We just need to make sure they're still here.
There you go.
Otherwise,
we're
they need to
taking
get a
care
new
of them.
cart.
We're just assuming you're gonna pay us, though, so that's great.
Been paid.
Oh,
That
Did
at
I-
least you have reason to believe, considering
He
you
just
paid.
did. He just did pay.
Okay,
So now I
good.
believe that I can take
Good.
care of him. All right. All right.
I'm glad,
All right. Well, thanks for stopping by.
No problem.
Checking in for payment.
Just want to
Before
show up and give you some money. We'll be back
This
later.
was like I said, this is about a 15-minute walk just north of here, just to get up to the two places that you're aware of. The other four of you, are you staying at the tavern? Did you go with to get the boot off the cart? Did you?
I'm finishing up my chicken.
I understand.
You have anything to tell us
We got
about last
Zipnap wanting to
night?
go find the Spectre.
That is ultimately what we're. Well,
That's the goal, right?
Yep.
I thought we were chasing down the
No, he hasn't told us
Tenders?
about it.
the missing
He's eating
tenders.
a chicken.
That's another
How did you guys
option.
sleep last night? Pretty well?
Like,
Who's still here? You're not here, right?
like a
Yeah,
statue.
Yeah.
James left after he's like, "Cart, cart,
So
cart."
I'm wiping chicken blood off my chin. Like, so, like, real well, or...
Do you, when you wipe it off your chin, do you like have to wring yourself out?
I wipe it off. It doesn't do anything. There's still blood, like, all in
I was gonna say, like, do you have to like wring yourself? Like you just do some trunk twists? Or just
It's like
Blood's
a guy with a
smeared.
big bushy beard who just kind of like wipes
Smeared.
his lips and there's still just garbage all up in the beard. It's like,
just
yeah, okay.
prestidigitation constantly every time he's done.
No prestidigitation in this guy.
see, I was picturing trunk twists, and then it functions like
Just,
when you twist a
rings out,
towel.
Yeah.
But it's like stained though. Like he's like got just like stained.
Oh, that
blood.
part.
It's
Oh no, it's not
definitely
like it's clean.
stained.
It's just extra
Just
awkward.
wringing it out, right? So it's the worst of both worlds.
I thought I heard something for a moment, but I was too damn tired to care.
So that reminds me. Last night, a bunch of people died.
What?
Oh, like there was a house. I heard a bunch of screaming. Took me a while to find it because it's stupid echoes. And a bunch of people died, and then some guards approached it. We can go and check it out if you guys want. You know, maybe right some wrongs.
I gotta ask, did you do this?
It's a valid
It's
question.
a valid question.
It's just a moonbeam line through the
I,
house.
I need you to think about this. I have peeping tomed. I have set up things. I may have gotten mad and killed chicklins, but I've never murdered people.
That's not entirely accurate.
What?
They didn't deserve it.
That's still not entirely accurate.
My definition.
Oh, okay.
So, I feel a little offended that you think this is with me.
There's a lot of qualifiers on the back end of that to make you.
It doesn't give us a lot of confidence in your moral guidelines.
You know what? Fine. You know what? Let's not go to the building. It's a silly place.
No, this is interesting. So,
Dead bodies
when
everywhere.
you went to this house and saw this happening?
I didn't see it happen. Like I said, stupid echoing between the buildings took me a while to find it. But by the time I got there, they were all very dead and dismembered.
That's a little grisly.
Yeah, it was. Black blood too. That was weird. You know any races around here that have black blood? I don't have blood. So I don't know.
You guys can make a
Not there.
nature
Yeah,
or
probably nature, right?
survival.
Medicine?
You
Medicine
can
would be the other one.
Medicine. Any of those wisdom.
Nature's saying.
I never heard of this.
25
25.
nature check.
As far as you know, there's no direct correlation to either animals or species that you're aware of that would have
It's a
black
specter.
blood.
You think a spectre has black blood?
Yep. That's how it works.
Stands to reason.
Long and short of it, nope. I don't know anything. I don't know anything that has black blood.
Inconclusive. Okay.
He got a 25.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
not any more than he knows.
Well, he did nature. You did medicine.
Sure. It's still not gonna
If
be
it's
better
an
than
arterial,
25.
he's gonna roll a 1.
Oh, I
Please
rolled
roll a
eight.
1, and
Or
then he
nature,
can-
I got 17.
One would be fun misinformation.
1.
Just make
Well,
shit
if it's
up.
an arterial bleed, it'll bleed black. Last time I took someone's head off, it didn't bleed black, but you never know.
I heard this race, if they're old enough, bleeds black.
Oh,
Changes color. Yeah, that's the age.
old guy died.
Heard of blue bloods, but never black bloods.
So what are you doing with the information?
So, when you were there, did the guards question you at all, or were you just kind of in the
No,
background,
I was
or what was
fly.
going on?
Very good there. I didn't want to be caught because I was by myself. Didn't have you guys there to protect me, my barely protectors. So, yeah, I just flew around literally, just trying to see if anybody was still alive. And there was no movement at all. Lots of blood, a lot of dismembering. Not a lot of chance anybody's still being alive. So, that said, we go check it out. Maybe there's some evidence points towards something else we can, right what once went wrong.
Live up to the big D.
Sam.
Big damn heroes.
It echoed through through the town as James heard the call.
Ah, we have a
Slap
quest.
my arm against the cart.
You're just at the stable.
He hears that, he goes, I ride.
I need to leave. I've been called.
I've been summoned.
I feel the
Oh.
pull.
I hop on the cart, start riding up.
Did you attach a slicer?
Nope.
No.
We go.
Gotta make that fan boat a lot better.
I suggested. Didn't
Which
seem-
town are we in? I'm sorry, I was
Louis
looking
Falls.
at
Falls.
You're so
this would
tired.
Be
Yeah.
on the map.
Mm-hmm.
For
It's
The
over
water on
there.
the right.
Oh, there.
Near
Under the bay.
windmills.
Wait,
Near the
I've
windmills.
got a map up here somewhere.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, we're in this town.
Okay, got it. That's the one where everybody's all hopped up, right?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
everyone's super friendly.
Okay, cool.
They're
That's
all
what
out
I
of their
was
minds. Do you know how many demons are gonna come out when we cut off the
Oh.
supply?
So for a town where everybody's
might be
super
dead.
happy, a bunch of murders probably aren't exactly normal.
No, the black blood is from them being demon
You're not
infested.
here.
I don't care. Sorry. The black blood is from being demon
Query,
infested.
query, Josie. Query.
Legendary raises his hand in the tavern.
I guess I call on legendary.
The floor recognizes.
Josie.
Floor legendary.
What Murphy described, is that normal in any town? A residential house being filled with dismembered bodies? In my recollection, it's no, but I haven't been here for very long, so I could be wrong.
I've done a
You've
lot of
been here
travels.
longer than most of us.
Yes and no.
Yeah, that's a good answer.
To be fair, in the short time we've been together, we've seen a fair bit of dismembered bodies.
But
We
never in
may
a
have
small
been-
residential house, and lots of them.
I guess.
To diversify.
I mean, the closest that we came to was that house that he made, locked someone in there, there's no dismemberment.
As you guys are discussing all of this,
You just you can't let me let that down, huh?
you
That was
passively,
I'd say that.
Borderline the most evil thing we've done.
you passively
Which one?
hear
When we lock someone into a
multiple
room and
guards,
to
the
starve
two
to
of
death?
you, Murphy
Oh.
and Josie.
Pretty sure that's
yeah,
borderline
probably
the-
was.
I gave him good berries.
Hear multiple guards.
Wait,
running
so
in
That
the
was the
same
evil guy we
direction
did.
Huh?
To
Yeah.
address
Well,
whatever
evil guy.
happened.
Oh,
Evil
yeah,
guy, you
now?
mean drug
Right
dealer.
now,
Oh.
Yeah.
you
mean-
hear it outside. More guards running that direction.
Not nice.
The guards are still running there. We must have found something. You guys want to head out that way?
May as well.
Shall we help the guards?
Let's sally forth.
They
Let's
just
go
ran
see
up-
if nothing else.
It's running actually.
They
Almost
probably
up-
need some
Okay, I'm
more.
going to shoot the big D beam into the skies that we can be found by anybody who's not with us.
Okay.
Oh.
The guards are
I
actually running
recall.
towards where the stables were, so you're actually they're going to be probably running close by to where you were.
I'm envisioning a
Nope.
lowercase b. and
I'm
a
not
lowercase
telling you what I'm
d.
envisioning.
It's an elephant.
Their chatter as they're running past you.
It works in
The
daylight.
big
As
It's,
running
big
past-
beam
it's all good. I just
into the sky.
you guys follow directly after them. I'm assuming.
I'm following the big D sign.
Yeah. There it is. Moonbeam flare in the sky. It takes a little bit of a jaunt to get there. You kind of remember the path to get there from just your knowledge of this area now. But
A lot of watering.
and you're following them already as it was.
Makes it easier.
Yeah. But as you guys get a little bit closer, you hear a lot of shouting, and then some people talking back. It's an argument of some sort outside of this house.
An argument? I didn't think such things exist in
Some
this town.
people are very, very angry, and other people sound like they're trying to talk back to them as far as trying to keep the peace and quell the quarrel that was going on. So that's, as you guys approach, you see two different entities, masses of people. So there's maybe 8 to 10 on one side that are arguing, and then several guards along with some other people on the other side that are kind of trying to keep the peace and quell they're talking a lot more calmly and friendly on the one side versus the other one's arguing. And it's just like I said, it's just this like bickering that you hear going back and forth, arguing on the one side and the other side, just talking back and retorting.
So, what's going on here? What's all the commotion?
Who are you?
The two people that look like they're main bickering.
Okay, so the first
Trying
person
to
on
just stop
the
yeah.
the argumentative side, and maybe one of the guards that are kind of talking back and forth.
Yeah.
The one person arguing is talking about the noise, the complaints, the screams that they heard last night, the blood everywhere in the house. The neighborhood is now going to be in some sort of torment, and the guard is just like, no, it's fine. We're taking care of it. It's just an incident happened in the house, and we're addressing it. No worries. Everything will be okay. And
Well,
yet again, the rest of these like dozen or so people are getting even more combative and argumentative with these guards, saying like, this isn't normal. This is not how our town should be.
I lean over to him and be like, hey, can you maybe, put a small stop to this annoyance so we can check this out? You can sleep, right?
I wish so.
I thought you had sleep.
It's more fun this way. Gas sleep.
I didn't know if she was asking you to kill them all.
I was wondering too. I'm like, I don't think I have sleep. I didn't have sleep.
Okay, I thought turn them all into frogs. I don't know.
Do you?
Mass frog.
Mass fraud.
Murphy, if you can make another perception check.
A billion.
22.
Roll.
I know it was.
During this discussion going on, the argument's going back and forth, you notice the guards have one person in some sort of metallic bindings. Their hands are actually bound in front of them. It looks like almost like by magnets or some sort. Knowing it as what was technology, it's some sort of shackles, manacles, holding a person. And you're well aware that this is the same imprint of one of the people that were in there last night.
Who's in manacles?
Okay, I am going to use one of my abilities. I'm going to use my telepathy
Okay.
to read his thoughts.
Okay. The person in manacles. Do you have
Yep.
is that a attack roll? Or is it a saving throw? Or?
It is. It's very hard to get to this because it is a class feature.
Using an ability.
That in the portal, they don't do a great job of showing, so you have to click into several things. So 1 second. Oh, you have to scroll all the way down.
To find the
Telepathic, and then there it is, and then detect thoughts. Okay,
You get in there.
sense thoughts, read thoughts. Target one creature you can see within 30 feet of yourself, and one creature within 30 feet of yourself that you blah, blah, blah. You learn what is most on the target's mind right now. That's it.
Okay. So on their mind, you can hear the thoughts of what the fuck happened. They're just like they're in disbelief that this occurred. They have no idea why or what is happening around them, but horrified at the same time. You can tell through their thoughts that this is I have no fucking clue on what happened in this environment and who caused this, like, why am I getting arrested type situation is what they're thinking.
Okay, I can telepathically talk to him, but I can't hear back telepathically, so...
Just gonna send messages into his head. You're going crazy.
You did it.
So I say to the guard, I don't know that he's reading
Yeah, you
his
don't know
mind,
that's happening yet.
I just say to the guard, like, hey, and the person that they're bickering, like, we're here to help. Like, can we come take a look and maybe we can, like, put this whole thing to bed, and then you guys don't have to worry, and you guys don't have to worry, and we'll take care of it.
Make a persuasion check. I know it's like 1,000 for you.
Yeah, 22.
With their awareness of who you guys are, based off of you winning the tournament before, you guys are good. The mayor has your back, I believe. So, if you want to take a look, maybe you can find something else that went on. But I think we already have it taken care of.
But again, this is also to quell the other people.
Yeah,
too,
they're well aware of who you guys are.
Yeah.
Mostly you, being Zipnap. They're heard tales of you. They know you guys won the tournament. The people that are combative are proud that you guys are here because you guys are actually going to do something. They're like, yeah, finally somebody that can fucking take care of this. So they're more than happy that you're going to be solving the crime.
So just go back to your homes. I promise we will let everybody know what comes with it afterwards.
Make another persuasion check at disadvantage. Just because these people are very
So I scanned the crowd for anybody who looks like they're resisting this and telepathically utter in their head, the big D is trustworthy and you should trust them.
20.
Oh, wow. You can also make a persuasion check. Not at disadvantage.
22.
I rolled 1!
That person is more intimidated than persuaded.
You
But,
can trust me.
The person that he did this to is backpedaling away. They all believe you and they all take.
They believe
but
they lose their mind.
There's a few of these people that are combative that are standing outside their houses, still watching, but they backed away from the actual argument. There's about a dozen guards here, kind of perusing around the property, and 2 guards are staying with the suspect, staying outside by their cart. But like I said, there's about 10 more guards around.
Yeah. As long as the annoyances die down.
Yeah, the civilians, the rest of the citizens seem like they are dispersed. They went back to. They're just
Given
a little hesitant on what's going on. Though.
Given the green light to go investigate, I'm interested in the black blood.
Black blood. You walk in. As I mentioned, the hallway is where that black ichor-ish kind of blood was pooled. And it is not black anymore. It is red, just like the rest of the splatters that were everywhere. So there is nothing of note indicating a black blood pool anywhere, other than Murphy's sighting.
I'm gonna take one of my pills and drop it in the blood. Does anything happen?
You watch it. For how long?
10 minutes.
Nothing happens. You dropped a pill.
What is it?
I poke it. I poke it.
Do something.
Do something.
Are you hoping it's gonna be like one of those dinosaur sponges?
Are
Yes.
the guards that have the guy in manacles just outside the
There's 2 guards just staying with him.
the doorway of the
Yeah.
building? So I'd like to go up to one of the guards and
Sure.
what do you do?
What he was found here with the I think he lived here. We have to check to make sure. But he was found here, so we're just taking him in for questioning. He's fine. Everything is fine. I'm sure. It's a bad situation, but we're taking care of him. He's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be fine.
Oh, I'm sure everything will be fine. I was just curious because I haven't seen anybody in this town in any kind of bindings or manacles before.
I mean, we have to have some sort of protection for everyone, but we take care of them. It's not like we do anything terrible to them or wrongdoings to them. We just take care of them. We just have questions.
I
That's it.
telepathically speak to his head. I wonder if
The
you
guard or-
the guard, yeah.
Okay.
I wonder if you believe the lies you're telling her, or if you have you lied to yourself, or are you just trying to lie to her? He can't tell what's wrong to sell that. So yeah.
You did that to me. That was a good. That was.
Don't
fun.
worry, it's just your conscience talking to you.
You did it.
I like how you're
I'm
talking
looking.
at
I'm
the
looking.
same time, so
I'm
it's
looking
like-
at a wall.
You guys are cool. This is fun.
What are you guys talking about?
I don't know. I heard something in my head, and I thought it was you because we were talking. And then,
That is how ears work.
yeah, I know. That's why I said it was fun. You guys are fun.
What did you think I said?
It's something about that. It's just my conscience, and that, am I believing myself or? Don't worry about it.
Are you feeling okay?
I'm
lad?
feeling great. This is good. This is good stuff. We already found the suspect. This is fine.
I turn to his partner who is with
Yeah.
him and I go, okay, so he's not feeling good. So, can you tell me why is this guy in manacles?
This is the guy that we were able to find. He was here. This is a slam dunk case. We already have him.
Did you ask him any questions so far?
We talked to him a little bit. He's kind of out of it still. It seems like something seems maybe had an episode of some sort, but we're taking care of him. He's fine. He's gonna be okay.
So how do you know he was not the victim?
He's alive. The rest of them aren't. Those guys are not doing well.
Well, that makes him either really lucky or really unlucky.
Yeah. I mean, he's here. If you want to talk to him, I think you can get a few questions out of him.
Would you mind?
Yeah, sure. But before we do that, we're gonna circle to some other people's stuff. Legendary, what are you doing?
I was investigating the blood pool that should have been black.
Medicine. Check. Zipnap, what do you want to do?
I wanted to see what was up with that dude, so I'll just.
The
17.
Or the dude?
The dude.
Okay, so we'll circle back to your conversation with him too then. 17?
Yeah.
17 becomes 22.
If you're hanging out with me, I'm probably going to defer to you.
22. James, what are you doing?
I was dropping your pill, but now that that's
Yeah,
done,
you're poking the pill. Okay,
Now
got it.
that
No,
that's
we're
done,
still, that's
I'll,
still happening. I forgot.
okay.
Murphy, what are you doing?
I say like I'll do something else.
I was helping there.
Helping there.
Yeah, with
Okay, so the three of you are doing stuff. Your blood and your blood. Got it.
Yeah.
Um,
It's interesting.
so the guy is in his manacles and he's sitting by the two guards, and they're totally fine with you guys questioning him or anything like that. So he's just kind of shaking and he's just.
Sometimes people get gun shy.
He's just sitting there kind of talking under his breath to himself. So
I don't even
that's
know
what you
that
guys
is.
walk into.
Nerds candy corn apparently.
It looks like you've seen better days, lad.
Watch his
Yeah,
face.
yeah. This is not good. This isn't good. This isn't good. Oh,
Do you
God.
want to tell us what's going on that we might be able to help you?
What's going on? I'm taken into custody.
That's wild.
My family's all missing, and dead or something. They said, and I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's going on.
I'm just going to interesting that happened. I would like to just try to calm him down.
Okay.
Just hey, it's okay. I know that.
So
This
what
is
is it
way
called?
better than regular candy corn.
I don't have a spell for it.
Oh, you don't? Okay. Yeah, it is a spell. I know that. But
Yeah,
if you don't have it there, you can talk to him, make a persuasion check with disadvantage,
Persuasion
just because of
times.
his demeanor, not so much you.
Yeah.
Yes.
But hey, listen, I know things are crazy right now, but
Wow.
I'm trying to help you out and get you out of this because I don't think you did it. So just take a deep breath
What?
and let's try to get through this. 22.
22. All right. We're gonna work through this. I got it. Okay. Just gathers his thoughts for a second. What can I help you with? What are you looking for? How can I be of assistance?
So first of all, I don't think you did this. Were you here last night?
Yeah, I live here. This is my house. They were my family. Starts getting
Telepathy talks as if Nab. That's not a good starting point for him.
bad foot.
So I'm trying to find commonality. So can you just describe, like, you can be as vague as you want. I understand that this is kind of crazy and confusing, but can you just kind of describe what happened?
We were spending time. We had dinner. Kids all went to bed. Mind you, this is like probably about 20-year-old individual. So not an adult. Definitely not.
It's like a big communal family place.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it looked like there was multiple parents.
Come here. Gotcha.
He's just not.
I was thinking he was talking more generational house.
Right. Come here.
Yeah. Anyways.
Oh, it's about the same thing.
He's
Let's
more
just
fun.
agree.
head that
We
way.
definitely both shop at a co-op.
We had,
That is true.
All the kids went to bed. I was gonna spend some time with some of the
We found common ground.
adults.
We're calling it now.
And then I got kind of tired, so I went upstairs to my room. I went to sleep, and then I woke up on the ground with guards around me on the ground level. And
So you didn't hear anything?
no, I didn't know what happened. I just woke up to guards in our house.
Just understand, I'm asking these questions because I have a person here who was blocks away and could hear what was going on. So you
Forgot
being in
to
the
take a
same house is kind of problematic, right?
Yeah,
I'm not saying you did anything wrong. I'm not reacting to this.
Telepathy say as if Nab. If only we had encountered something where like someone was possessed. Maybe that would explain all this.
Yeah. I say it out loud.
Okay.
Yeah. You got this, Murphy.
I look back at him and I.
Do you by chance take those pills, those happy pills everybody's been taking?
Yeah, almost everyone in town. Some of the people around here don't take it. Like all those people standing out there.
So you and all your family do?
Our whole house. Every day around noon, we take a pill. Everyone's been so much happier because of them. Like, what is? Does this have to
do you think I'm just asking questions, man?
Okay.
Don't worry.
I
he's
whisper,
not
I whisper
yelling
to
at
Zip Deb in his head or her head. You're doing a great job.
you. Keep it calm, lad. You're doing fine.
Alright. So,
Do you guys have questions? Because I'm coming up blank here on things.
before we continue anything else, we're gonna get over to blood here for a
Bounce.
second. You're poking a pill that's sitting in the blood.
Did it change?
What? No.
Okay,
It
I'm
has not changed.
gonna move on.
Do something.
What else do you want to look at? And I'll get to the blood in a second.
I
eyes are
want to look
getting dry
around
from
to
not
see
blinking.
if who isn't there from the house. Looking like beds.
Yeah,
trying to
correct.
pair
If you
up.
start looking
Yeah.
around the house layout just to see,
Yep.
there looks like there's about 7, maybe 8 minutes worth of people.
Okay.
And so far you found 7 people. There's 3 smaller individuals upstairs, 3 adult-sized ones downstairs, this one that is in manacles outside. How much time do you want to spend exploring the house? Because they're still downstairs, they're still out back.
Like 5 minutes. I'm just trying to get a general idea. Are all the people here, or is 1 or 2 of them missing?
Sounded like one at least is missing.
Sounds like one's missing.
When you
So I can go talk to him about
when
that.
you go exploring a little bit further,
Mhm.
the cellar basement level has a horrific scene that Murphy was not able to see.
Uh-oh.
But it looks like an almost explosion of a body.
Oh.
Well, it looked like something he'd seen before.
Like Full Metal Alchemist.
Okay. For all the people that know what that is, yes. Like a.
Yeah, nobody here knows what that
I'm
is.
saying
well.
listeners or anyone else too. But yes, Full Metal Alchemist, explosion of a body. Yes. But it may have been 2-ish bodies worth down there.
Hard to say.
Based off the impact of.
The amount of gore.
But the cellar is.
Good word.
So I find 3 years, and that's how I know.
Yeah.
Okay.
3 little bits of things that are like, oh, that makes multiple bodies. Got it.
Great. So now we're +1.
There's an extra person in the house now.
There's
based
3
off
hands
of
down.
based off of
There's
bed,
3 thumbs.
bed count. You're just kind of rough. You don't know
Yeah.
exactly how many people lived here.
Well, I can ask the guy.
That's
what I'm gonna do next.
We'll get to that next.
I could ask.
As you were going through your medicine and going through all the things, the blood all looks the same. There's nothing that draws one out from another, other than, like I said, a sighting of it from Murphy's midnight escapades over here.
Okay.
But that's the only thing of note across all the blood. And you test several piles just to make sure maybe Murphy saw it wrong or something like that. Nothing really stands out as far as.
While looking at the blood, also taking account for, call it how it's sprayed.
Sure.
Cuts or explosions
make
or.
an investigation check. This is just to see blood splatter versus pooling.
You know, you've just become Dexter. Right?
That's what I was gonna say. This is 100%.
22.
22. The thing that is of note, the pool that is in the center that was
Roll
designated as black blood, is more of a pool. It is almost like it came out of an orifice instead of being actually cut apart and shot, spattering across the room. Everywhere else is either explosions, as I said, in the basement, or cuts, and
Explosion.
slashes, or rips, or. That is,
How do you know
that is
it's
the
cool
biggest
weapon?
difference
Just
between all the
debuter.
blood everywhere is how it formed on that one pile.
Explosion. It's torque.
Sorry, Tor.
Over here, do we want to have any other questions for him before James comes back out? You guys have a few more minutes.
So as I'm looking at him, I'm thinking back to that other guy that we met. Was it Ben in the woods that was tweaking?
Tom.
Tom.
It
It was
Ben.
Tom.
It was Ben.
It's
So-
definitely Tom.
Is Ben still with us at some point? How?
No,
Ben
no.
is, ben
He's
is
Ben's
with,
with
Blood
Amma.
Witch.
Ben's locked.
Okay.
Ben is with
The Blood
two
Witch.
and
The other
Merciless
two.
Jim.
Yeah.
Okay. So okay.
Ben is drugged.
Fair enough. He's not in our camp. So
he's just with you in this scene. This is fun.
possible.
No,
So,
we can bring our
I'm
guard.
recalling back.
Blaine.
Blaine just
I'm
freaking
recalling
out.
back to when Ben was having withdrawal symptoms from not having the pills. Does it seem like this individual is acting the same, or does he seem different?
He's probably fully under the effects still.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Right now,
They
he's
never took
acting.
it.
He's acting as if he would be a normal individual. He's not happy. He's
Well,
clearly dealing with
yeah.
a whole bunch of shit.
Ooh, all the
But at
drugs
the
bled
same
out of
time,
him.
it doesn't seem like he was in the withdrawal effects where Ben was not himself. He was
Sure.
possessed essentially based off of what you were.
Trying to think on if there's any correlation as far as like if this person was going through some sort of withdrawal, would they lash out?
Make an insight check to see if their demeanor would be what you kind of remember seeing Ben's being.
21.
21. Very different demeanors. Ben's was like night and day when he was off the medicine for that hour before he had that effect happen. And then he came back as soon as you guys gave him the pill. He comes right back to being happy. This guy seems like he has dealt with enough stuff that the pills aren't upsetting it. And he's not alluding to having a moment where he separated out. That's our new channel.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Seems
Oh, God. That's why we don't
gonna
have
break us something.
yes, this is. It doesn't seem like the same,
Okay.
but black ichor type thing is at least remembrance of the same kind of illusion. So we don't. Yeah, inconclusive as far as drawing the commonality.
Drawing the conclusion, it's inconclusive.
Right.
Animated changed last minute. It was a good call.
As you then stroll out of the house as they're having this conversation with this guy.
Hey, buddy. Who else was at the house last night?
There was let's see. He identifies there being 5 adults other than himself, which he's not really calling himself an adult. 5 adults and three kids upstairs and me.
Little people.
Little people. Oh, sorry. Yeah, you're
Short
right. Thank
people.
you.
Sorry, short people. I apologize.
So there was 9 of us
Prefer to be
total at the
referred
house.
to as SPs.
Yeah.
Suppressive persons, I love it.
Why do you ask?
So. Did you see everyone? In that.
Did I see everyone? I don't want to go see everyone.
So we gotta go identify. We gotta go identify the body.
Have you seen this body?
Know who was there and isn't.
Guys, I suggest teeth. Teeth might be the way to go.
How is he going to identify him by teeth?
I'm just saying to count the number of bodies. I think that was one of the problems we were dealing with.
A dental hygienist.
All right. Well, he can't go anywhere. He's gonna have to stay here. But
Are you going to bring him heads to identify? I mean, like,
Have you seen this boy?
Right.
is this one of the kids
This
you
whole
know?
teeth.
Did you know this?
Like I said, we can go through some records and figure out all the people that live here. This is totally fine.
Who lived here? You did. So who else?
Well, so that was the guard interrupting. Just should I not have him walk off with you? Like I said, this was my family. We all lived here. There was 9 of us in total. I used to have a few other parental figures, but they left. They haven't been here for weeks at this point.
How come? I'm not there. Never mind.
But this
Why'd
is
they
everyone-
leave?
They wanted to go travel. I don't know. They wanted to leave.
I don't know.
They moved on. They're adults. They can go do
Your
things.
Sounds like a
parents
bunch of
left
hippies.
without.
Parental figures. Remember?
Like I said, co-op. It's one thing we know.
But is there anything I can help you with? I don't know what I don't think I can. I don't remember. Like this.
I telepathically say to him, breathe.
So just
Breathe.
based
Gonna
on
speak to a
what
good
we
berry
got,
for him?
Slow down.
we got the 2 bodies downstairs.
Slow out.
Two bodies with him.
We've got
Would you like
the 6
good berry?
in
Sounds
the
really
center,
good.
first floor, and
I wonder
a
if
large
anybody has a good
bonus pool of blood.
3 on the first floor, 3 on the second floor, and then the bonus pool of blood.
Delivered by makeout.
So
Potentially 7, 8, and he would be 9.
he would be 9.
Where-
So do I see any blood on him?
Oh yeah, he's covered in blood.
Oh.
The biggest thing about him is it's just on him. He has no cuts. He has no gashes. He has nothing on him. He's covered in blood.
Well, that changes things a little.
Murphy
check his pockets.
Murphy was able to say that
Casually.
this is the body that he was able to kind of see. This is
Casual.
very reminiscent of that person. It was the night, yes, and it was around the corner-ish, but it was this figure. You could kind of see that this was the one that lay in that Black Ichor pool.
And you told us.
Brush
all
up against
Yeah.
it. I casually check his pockets.
I thought I said that. Sorry, I was just stating the question out there. So, you check his pockets.
Casually.
Make a sleight of hand check.
So roll the 1, so it's only 14.
Okay.
Because
He's.
you don't want me to use the.
That's fine. Yep. He's
Otherwise it'd be a 23. Just saying.
He's horribly distracted by the events that he does not care. He notices you going into his pocket. He's like, I don't have anything, but you can whatever. I don't care. And you find he's got a little bag of the pills. So he's still.
What's this?
Those are the pills. They already asked me if I
James,
take them.
everyone here has the pills.
Did you try to play his
The
contract?
one person down the way that was still keeping an eye, that was one of the combative
I
citizens.
planted some more pills on him.
yells as you make everyone says that. He's like, I didn't take the pills. So like,
Everyone has the pills but that guy.
This is probably what caused the problem. Right here. It's drugs.
that
Don't do drugs.
okay.
So we're all here but Legendary, right?
Legendary's inside still, going over all the blood splatters, dextering it up.
Yep. Drawing little string lines.
Yeah, and you can see that these bodies were eviscerated. These bodies, you can draw as many lines as you want, and they all came from a single point: the body.
So they're exploded from the inside.
Basically.
Excellent.
Well, I'm not helping here. So
The pills look
I'm gonna
different
make my
than
way
pills
out.
I have.
Okay, everybody, before
No,
we
same
adjourn, I have something important to discuss. Monster meat. What do you guys think? As an alternative to Big D.
He's changing. You're sitting in a crime scene. You guys are little monster meat, everyone.
I've watched enough Marvel movies to know that the way you undercut how important what you're doing is by having side conversations. That's the. Come on.
It's not wrong. It's not wrong. So, did
Okay,
you
I'll
take
keep
one of
working on
these last night, or several?
I thought he was just hungry.
I took one yesterday at around noon. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Did you take more than one?
No, I take one.
Have
a
you
day.
been on them less time than the rest of your family has been?
Or more time.
I started after my parents started them. They thought it was a good idea to make all of us happy like they were. The kids had them, I had them, and then my aunt and uncle, they started taking them too. So
Okay.
you're wondering where the ninth person is?
Yes.
It was another uncle.
Oh, okay.
Aunt and uncle was just identified. But yes, it's all one big extended family. That's
I
all.
was counting.
I know you were. I saw that. Years were ticking away. So the guards then chirp back up and they're like, "So do you have any other questions for him? Otherwise, we can."
Yeah, are
The
you
mayor-
taking these pills?
Yeah, of course I'm taking the pills.
Ooh.
That's why everything's gonna be great. Everything's always been so pleasant after taking the pills. Okay.
Oh.
I don't know. This is the second time this has happened the last like 2 weeks.
What?
It hasn't been a big deal. We've addressed
I'm sorry. Could you come back?
You gotta bury the lead there, buddy.
what lead?
Oh, it's a turn of phrase. Maybe you should have started with that.
Started what?
You take a phrase and you turn it.
How do you get it there?
Again,
Where was
phrase.
First.
It's a hop.
I mean, on the other side of town, but
They turn
And-
I didn't think they were correlated.
Was-
And this
Was
guy-
it similar?
Yeah, I mean, the mayor.
Was there one person left?
I mean, come to think of it, I guess I didn't really think that.
Now you say it out loud.
Yeah, when you spell it out like that. I mean,
Was it also
A house
very
full
horribly
of murdered
dismembered
people and
bodies?
one person
couple
walks
that
out of
exploded?
it.
I never saw the scene on that one.
Did
I
it seem like it was relevant?
Didn't want to
Still not
mention
there.
it.
I
Didn't
walked
think it
away
was
before
important.
got
mention
into
what?
this.
What did I not mention? I told you
Sometime
everything I know.
See the house.
Apparently, you don't know much.
Oh no, I'm taking care of this guy. I got to take him down to
Before
the
you
mayor.
take care of him,
Okay, well, take care of him. Like when I took
we
care of
need
that
to
cat.
talk to him again. Do not take care of him like you take care of your old cat.
The cat that
Don't bring him out to the farm.
told me to take care of the cat.
Is it dead?
You told me to take care of it.
Okay, what now? What do you want me to do?
I said, don't take him out to the farm.
Yeah, no, we're taking him downtown. We got some questions for him, and we'll figure it out. Everything's great. This is great. It's fine. They're two different things entirely.
Were they killed in the same fashion? Still not there.
He said they were.
Yeah, he said they were.
He already asked what the dismembered bodies and such in it. He's like, I didn't see the scene, but
Yes.
yes.
Who was the one survivor? Still not there.
We asked that question too.
It's downtown.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'd
the
love to
mayor's
go with you to talk to the mayor and maybe also this person.
They obviously have a holding cell-ish area down by their
Yes.
municipal building, basically. You want to come down? I mean,
Yeah.
we're gonna leave the
And-
guards here. They're gonna
and-
clean up and
remember,
We're not
Don't
done
do
here
drugs.
yet though,
You wanna-
so we'll come meet you down there. in a little
Okay,
bit.
so
why don't you just wait for us so you can take us there? Thanks.
I mean, we gotta take him down. So
And you can wait for us.
make,
We're the big D.
make a persuasion check.
Issuing
Fortuitous flesh.
It's just going on. It's
A 7.
7. Yeah. No, I think. I mean, we could wait, but we got things to do.
I've got a cart.
That's great. The other guard is like, okay, we're gonna get a move on now. We're gonna take this guy down. He's got to go. Like,
We appreciate your time, officer.
perfect. You guys are
totally
so
separate
helpful.
conversations with
I
each
need
other.
a
Take as
bad
much
number.
as-
What this is like.
7.
And you?
There's like a dozen guards in this
I
town.
know, I gotta go complain.
The 2 of those guards, the other 10, because like I said, there's about all 10 guards here. The other 10 are still inside going over the scene with Legendary, basically. Legendary's kind of deducing things, and where are you going?
Everywhere.
I was as right before that whole conversation happened, I
Went
made my
inside.
way to the house. Yeah.
Okay. So you and anyone else going with the guards, staying at the house? What does everyone want to be doing?
I want to go in the house after
House?
that.
Okay.
But he went in first.
As I got into the house, I'm like, "Holy hell! What the fuck happened in here?" Loud enough for that guy to hear outside.
Your passive perception's what? 20.
21.
You can hear him start crying, like as you just audibly say, like, yeah, like that.
Sorry.
Not sorry.
So as I come into the building,
Legendary's deducing what happened.
I'm trying to find where he's at, and then as I'm meeting up with him, I haven't really had like Fairchild out and about. He's been kind of in my pack or something, hidden away. But then I'm gonna have him come out and just kind of see if he reacts to anything, notices anything.
Okay. Okay.
When I go back in there, poke the pill.
Do something. The pill's just kind of floating in that pool a little bit. Then what do you want to do in here?
I know that they're all kind of exploded, but is there like any heads left?
Ooh, you're gonna talk to the dead.
Ooh.
Nice.
The children
6 bodies.
are mostly just cleaved in two,
Yeah.
so those are at least somewhat
I
together.
ask him 5 questions.
As you
otherwise
moved
you're just gonna
down
stay
the
there.
building, basically it was more and more destroyed and eviscerated. So the adults kind of are severed in multiple fashion. Like, the head doesn't really, it's not together. You know, like it's not like an entity.
It says as long as they have a mouth.
Right. Like there'll be a part of a mouth. Like I said, the kids upstairs were basically just cleaved in two.
Right.
They're the ones that are mostly assembled still. Based off of just assessing them, they're not like toddlers where they wouldn't be able to have recollection of what's going on. They're like,
10-year-olds.
yeah.
Also, my staff has not been getting charges back.
For the long rest. When
Yeah, I don't know. It's still at 2 out of 3, and I don't know.
we
the
can you
last
unclick
one.
them? Just unclick them.
I can't.
Oh really?
It's not there. And I also can't speak with animals because for some reason that's 3 charges. It costs 3 charges to
Right.
speak with
You
animals.
can't.
Not that I'm trying to speak with animals right now. I'm just
Right.
saying it's The other 2 are 1 charge.
Sorry.
No, that's fine. I just noticed it.
I don't know why that is.
The kids
We
are
don't worry
mostly
about it.
assembled.
Yeah, I was gonna say we can figure
Yeah,
out exactly.
just letting you know.
what
'cause I
this- Yeah,
saw it.
thank you.
They're like Lego kids.
I'd still like if there was an adult. I get that it might be harder to.
Make an investigation check or medicine. Oh, looks like that.
Sorry, this is a little bit. When speaking with the dead, would they deal with the? Well, somewhere in there. Would they end up having the same trauma? Like, would Would they still be coping with the fact they're dead?
That's not how it works in the mythos, I don't think.
No, that's what I'm asking. And so yeah, it is truly just understand how that spell works.
Basically, the spell gets to the insight of what happened, what their memories are.
The corpse can't learn new information, doesn't comprehend anything that happened since it died, and can't speculate about future events.
So it just is basically gathering information of previous.
Didn't you watch the D&D movie?
I was gonna say we have to go by the canon of the D&D movie.
Where they leave the body at the end,
which is
with the last
actually pretty,
question?
which is actually decent the way that they do that.
Like turn, but it's exactly how it's supposed to work. Yeah, it's supposed to be.
Play a clip for you.
Oh, I've seen it.
Yeah, I thought it was hilarious.
We watched it.
Wait, you've seen it?
2 years ago at Gen Con.
You've seen it?
Yeah, at Gen Con we watched
One
it.
of the adults.
We watched.
Bizarre World right
One
now.
of
I know,
We
right?
were there. We watched
You were
it.
all
Don't
there
worry,
watching
I've
it?
seen it.
One of the adults is from the shoulder through the neck.
Okay.
So you kind of have most of a head left.
Then I'd like to talk to that one.
Sure.
I would call down to them first, though. Be like, hey guys.
Mind you, this body would be on the first floor.
I didn't know where they were.
Yeah,
So,
all the adults were on the first floor.
no, these
Oh.
two.
They were in the first living room area too.
But yeah, so just maybe, hey guys,
Call them over. This one's still a little alive.
Remember, there are like 10-ish guards wandering around this house too.
This can't possibly backfire.
Okay, cool.
This one's somewhat still alive, guys. Really?
Seems.
Can I cast mend on his
I'm
clothes?
sorry, I'm gonna start looking at your.
Never seen that
No,
before.
again, it's not a big deal right now. I just saw it and I was like,
Move
okay.
the pieces together. Cast mend on the clothes. This one's still a little bit alive.
By the way, I have prestidigitation, so I'll start cleaning you.
That sounds gross.
So you just
Correct.
you cast.
Yeah.
Speak with that.
Yep.
What does that look like when you?
Well, I use the mic.
The mic?
Yeah, pieces through the mic, and like, I would think that like the vines and flowers kind of like grow and shape on it, and
Sure. Yeah, kind of almost reassemble parts of it to actually is some sort of form that can speak.
yeah.
As the vines kind of crawl inside of this entity that was kind of props it up a little bit, and its eyes open in an hollowed out kind of way because it's kind of been destroyed. And the mouth opens up and just lets out a breath of what would have been their last breath if it wasn't already dead.
Right.
Just
Can you tell me the last thing you remember?
my son approached us with a fury in his eyes that I've never seen.
I feel like maybe we have some signs as to what the problem is. Oh, sorry. I'm not there.
Dan's shocked face. You can't tell.
Over and over.
Similar to his own face.
Poor Galen.
Oh, he's done.
Because he has to do this.
Right.
Hold up, though.
Okay, great, hon. Well, I guess I'm asleep then.
It's been the dumbest and funniest thing you've ever said.
Yeah, nice.
Was it that son?
No, it couldn't be though, because the dude outside said that his parents are here. Just his aunts and uncle. His aunt and uncles.
He said my parents started taking him and gave it to her.
But he said his parents left.
He said no. He said there are aunts and uncles that had left.
Yeah, his parents were still there.
Okay, got it.
He's the problem.
Misconstrued.
Adam's the problem.
Yeah, I know.
It's always my fault.
Yes, you're the GM.
I learned that at work.
This campaign would have been so much better if it weren't for the GM. He's holding us back.
gets 4 more wishes.
Do you guys have questions? Because that was the big one for me.
The question I have for you is, what am I looking at?
You've seen this before. I've animated a dead body before.
You have?
One other time. Yeah.
Why do I not recall that?
You
Came
may
up
not
once,
remember.
right?
No.
There was a chance that it wasn't. There was one other time that
Yeah,
I
when do
remember
we-
doing this.
Then I
When did you
retract my
wake a body?
I retract my
It was-
Come back.
It was, I think, the Fight Club. The Underground Fight Club.
Oh, that's
Oh, right.
Yeah, the one fighter that died.
Yeah.
You raised so you could talk to him.
Take that back. I was there for that. Never mind.
Never mind. I know what I'm looking at.
I remember that now.
Do you think that it was actually your son, or do you think that he might have been possessed?
Objection. Leading question. Leading witness.
It's a stand.
His eyes was not something that my son ever will look like.
Objection.
You're objecting to the answer?
Objection. Too much whispering.
Sorry, it's a dead body.
Theory.
Anything?
No facts.
Did anything different happen earlier in the evening?
I point the mic to him before he says, "Oh, I gotta
The mic.
It is a mic.
That's my weapon.
I know it is.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
That's right.
that.
Yeah.
Did anything different happen that night? This body kind of shifts one way and another, and just kind of. I don't recall a difference. In the day's events leading up to this.
Sound effects? Great sound effects?
No, I'm
Josie goes into another dream state apparently.
I'm gonna go lay down back.
Leave the body with 2 questions.
That was also the D&D movie.
gotta ask that last question.
Did you hear did you hear voices in your head, like, leading up to this?
Toodles.
Leaving at 4, do you have one?
I don't know what to ask this thing.
It's. I suppose it's not really a person.
Hollow
anymore,
sockets just kind of rolling around, looking at everyone, staring at it. Like that. That's the hollow socket.
The fun thing is, it says you can ask the corpse up to 5 questions, but I can still say hi. That's not a question.
It's true.
Yeah, the discussions that you can have with it are just open-ended.
You just can't ask questions.
Straight out of genius.
If you've got nothing else, and you've got nothing else,
Do we want to know if somebody was pushing them to take these pills? Sorry.
Who's your supplier? Find the suppliers.
we already know this fire.
Find the suppliers.
Alright, go ahead.
We don't really know the suppliers.
Yeah, it's the the doctor. The doctor. We can ask that question.
I just
Find the suppliers. Get to the work the dealers. Get to the supplier.
because it sounded like they were just recently taking the medication, right?
Well, it's
In the last
not
couple
for
weeks.
he said.
Right, but just last couple of weeks. But were these drugs just recent in the last couple of weeks as a whole?
Yes.
Oh.
They started since like
Okay,
around
that's the
time
part I
we
was
did
not.
last time.
Since right around the time that prism was
Yeah.
taken out of the cave.
A little bit after that.
Just enough time for that ghost to float into town and start making a ridiculous drug.
Not like any of that coincides with other events that happen.
Stop reading ahead.
I'm not reading ahead. I'm
Who got you
extrapolating
the
from what we
book?
know.
Let's get the cliff notes.
Is there anything you'd like me to convey to your son before you pass on?
It's good.
The pause, and yet again back to that whole like the dead not being completely aware of events and
It knows how it died,
Yep.
but it doesn't know anything past that.
right,
So it does know that it's dead.
right.
That's a fair question.
Yeah, and I'm just trying to
Yeah,
think about how it would answer it. Tell him we know he's sorry.
I can do that.
Vine pulls back out from the remains, and body just topples over.
Well, we can hardly tell the guards that a dead body just told us that their son murdered them all.
There's
We
one of
can.
the guards that was
Definitely.
standing,
Pretty common spell.
standing behind there. Was like, that was fucking awesome.
High five.
Or we can.
I mean, don't you know who I am? Like, of course that was
Yeah, you
awesome.
fucking Zipnap. You're the coolest fucking thing ever. Like, I can't believe you're in this town. Can I take like can I get like somebody to like document that we were together? Like,
Don't you have to like write an official report?
Yeah, right. That she was here in the
Tin
official
Cup.
report.
you are so smart. God.
That's what happens when you've been alive for thousands of years. You know things.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna document it. You were here. That's good.
Zipnab was here.
Zipnap was here.
Should I
That shit
spray-
on the wall.
Is it okay
In
if I
blood.
spray paint that on the wall?
Spray
For a good time, calls it now.
It calls it that.
Cell tower said
Leave your
that.
tell tower connection number.
But that,
For a
that
good
guard
time.
literally just watched the whole
Last
thing.
time I
and was
don't have a
enamored with
Buick.
the fact that you're able to do this. It was- mind you, remember, yet back to that whole spell thing, not common to do.
Common for me.
Yeah, Mr. Rogue himself. Yeah, I see spells like that all the time.
Dude, I see them all the time. I don't cast them, but I see them.
Okay.
Generously gruntled.
What?
This is all Murphy's been doing. He's just sitting there pondering names.
Gloriously
Let him
gruntled.
Gloriously gruntled. That is better.
Let him sleep.
Should he lay down back?
Anything else we should be doing here? I think it's time to mosey on.
Yeah, we gotta go talk to that.
Whoa, let's ask him
murderer.
another question.
I can't do it again. You gotta wait 10 days.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Yeah, that body's definitely not coming back.
Is it dead? Yes. Last
we
time.
can go ask the children if you want.
No,
I believe they're our future.
not those ones.
I'm wrong, but
I can believe anything I want. So what do you guys want to
Does
do?
Murphy around all these dead bodies get
Talk
powered
to
up?
the mayor and the other person
Does he collect their souls?
I go Super Saiyan.
and the doctor.
Oh, we are
Those,
legion.
that's two different entities. Okay.
Yep.
That's it.
Well, you asked what I want to do
I,
next.
those are two different things.
I didn't
that's
say
all.
I had a decision.
I think we should just head to the doctor. The mayor doesn't know squat. He's on the drugs.
Doctor. Tell me
Got a
what
bad
it is.
case.
Doctor is a
I'm
next
with you
option.
on this. I defer to you.
Got a bad case.
What?
Deferring to me?
Well, the two
Defer
of
to
you.
the leader.
Yeah,
Not really a
I'm
person.
following
if everyone
Zipnap.
likes to remind me.
The only reason Zipnap was earlier.
Sure. Okay. Yeah, so on to the doctor, I guess.
Yes.
On to the doctor. All right. Cool. You guys make your way back across town. You're on the opposite side of town entirely.
If I brought my cart, would it go faster?
No. Nope.
Not really.
You have to
Then
pay
no.
new storage
Yeah, I was
fees.
gonna say,
No, I'm not
you
doing
have
that.
to
Screw that guy.
You'd have to re-put the boot on.
We gotta put the boot back
Like moving
on.
from one parking
fees
structure to
and
another
rebooting
parking
fees.
structure.
Rebooting fees.
Yeah.
Yes. Rebooting fees.
They literally
That
just
means a
put
different thing entirely.
You
Does
call
this imply that the slide songs are actually computer programs?
rebooting.
No, you're putting the big shell on the slides there.
Yeah, that would take time. Making your way back across town puts you to about 10 o'clock now, and just based off of time discussion, investigating, everything like that. But you get over towards where the doctor's office was that you first met Detnor. And the Salamarian doctor is in his shop, just as expected.
So, before,
Salamarian
like,
was
well,
the
before
reptilian type creature
before
that
we go
were
in,
discovered
though,
on this island.
before we go in, though,
We
and
never established them in Dragon's Fall when we were playing Wicked Ones, but that was the first thing that Zipnab established when we got to Gilded Valley.
That's right.
So there was utilities, and that Detnor is one of them.
Before we go in though, I was gonna say to Legendary, like, hey, I think we're gonna need some muscle on this one.
I'm not technically the muscle.
I look at you as the defender.
Okay.
You're out of the 5 of us. You're the one who's most likely to take a beating as of right now.
I'm always ready to
Yeah.
just step in and protect us.
Okay. Just letting you know that this is probably gonna get ugly.
Uglier than that. What? Query.
Why would we get to that assumption? I'm trying to understand, because last time we met, Det Noir was a very positive interaction. We went and talked to him once before already.
He's the one providing all the drugs.
Right, but why would we assume that last time when we talked to him, and now both times just making the drugs, that this time would suddenly be far more combative?
Because
Isn't this the guy I got the potions from?
Oh, no, and like I said,
Yeah,
I'm not
cause,
trying to challenge you. I'm trying to see if I missed something or if there's an extrapolation that I'm not connecting. I mean, we the player characters know that this is probably the cause of what's going on, but like the
potion that transformed the previous Spectre came from him.
No,
I have them.
agreed. And we went and talked to him about him. That's why I'm like, we had a positive and healthy relationship while knowing that he gives out like mind-altering substances, and in some case, physical-altering substances. And he was very open to discussion. So it's like,
This is all above table, I believe, right?
oh, yeah, this is all,
But
just tired of flipping yourself.
Right, that's what I meant. Like those levels that
Okay, we
they
have
were
the vengeful
talking
fingers up. Okay, yeah,
We got that.
Do we know? Oh, I had a thought.
Because I agree with you, and I would totally be ready, in character-wise, to defend at all times. I mean, I'm always ready for watching out for us. But, like, I would not be on the defensive walking into this place.
Well, that's why
Okay.
Zifnab would feel that they would be hostile because of the fact
Because
that
we know we're going to confront him, ask him to stop doing the thing, and so you're worried that he'll become violent on that topic? Okay. And that's all of my... that's the reason why I want to pull out a character to have that conversation.
Zifnab has been feeling that same kind of presence this entire night, like in the town. Nothing's really changed with the stone other than it is kind of still giving you that tingling sense. The spider sense is going off.
Yeah. And I'm guessing it wasn't more with the killer.
And part of the reason why I wanted to do it out of character as opposed to in character is because Legendary would not have cared or have that level of insight into human interactions.
Right.
If Zifnab said, be on guard, I'd be on guard.
Right.
I wouldn't
And that's
care
right.
on
Yes,
the...
I'm always on guard.
It's important to have the distinction because yes, as a player you're one thing, as a character.
Well,
you're
that's the
another.
reason why. Otherwise, I would have just played it in
So
character.
dashing.
I know.
So
Cool.
Got a sword.
Okay.
Presented outside, you guys enter Det
Feather
Noir's
my
shop,
cap.
and Det's sitting at the front counter, kind of milling over some potions that he's kind of fiddling with, and just going over his stock, basically, just counting what he has. You guys are back. Anything I can do for you?
Yeah, you can tell us what's in this drug, this happy drug you're giving out to people.
I sell the drug. Drug in quotes. Makes everyone
Can I
happier.
get a refund?
I'd like to make a return.
I'd like to
10,000
make a
pills.
return.
You're unhappy with the outcome of the medicine?
Yeah, could I make a return?
I haven't.
The demon escaping town was a little disconcerting.
Haven't had a return, but we can discuss the point.
Well, while you're thinking about that, you still didn't answer the last's question over here.
I sell the medicine. I don't.
And that didn't answer the question that the last asked you.
Where do you get it from then? If you
No. You asked what.
Yeah,
Oh,
I asked
yeah.
what's in it. I know.
I
But if you're just selling it, who are you getting it from?
what are you holding up? Why are you?
This is one of the pills.
Yeah. Okay. Just making sure. Like I thought you
I gotta find out how much I get for returning it. And then multiply it by 10,000. After we find out for one.
And then once we figure out that he has all that cash on hand, we murder him.
Turn into Grand Theft Auto.
They're playing D&D.
Associates isn't gonna cut it. Who is your supplier?
It's going to tell you.
Find the deal. Let's get to
Harold
this plot.
is my associate. He's the one that's been crafting medicine. We stumbled upon a concoction these weeks back, and we started selling this
Harold,
medicine
the shade.
across the entire city.
So, Harold knows what this is, but you don't?
I make the other potions. He came up with this one.
And where can I find him?
He's typically down in the lab.
In this building.
Yeah, you have to travel a little bit. It's down under.
Late one night.
Wait a second. How big is this building?
This building,
Does he come from
Echolocation.
land down under?
this building isn't that large. It's basement size.
Is he gonna give it?
So this wall's gone, but the size of Justin's basement is.
If you were to make up a random unit of measure, how many of those would it be?
A random unit of measure?
Oh, it'd be 12 elbows.
19 of a random unit of measure.
That conveyed the idea well.
There you go. What would you call that random unit of measure?
I don't know.
19 pips?
Ruam.
In the grand scheme of it, you're probably looking at about a 40 by 40 room, maybe 40 by 30. And that's the entire upper level. But there, like I said, there's a back kind of area that he came from before, and that's where you would assume they're down this location.
Through a beaded
For those of you listening from home, it's 40 by 30 sheets of computer paper.
Sheets of computer paper. That is the measure.
Which size, though?
The 1 foot long ones.
The
The side,
the short side.
no, how you measure long
We're
in
talking-
bigger art.
Are we talking in half 11s, A4s? What are we doing? Legal?
Well, if you look closely.
Whatever
you're
sheet comes out of your printer first.
Schematic prints.
So it changes depending on the person.
legal.
That's a 3D printer.
It's like how feet used to
The
work.
sheet of paper coming out of your 3D printer.
It's all scrolled up.
It's a scroll.
Technically, every printer is a 3D printer.
Yeah.
All right, moving on. Digressing.
It's not
No.
Now that's pedantry.
It's not wrong. It's not right, but he's not wrong.
You're gonna say a printer isn't 3D?
No, I was gonna. No, I'm not gonna.
It's at least. So it's not
You
2D?
pull a micrometer and like measure the thickness of the paper. Yep, 3D.
Technically correct.
If you're not inside it by touching it, I think it
Oh,
counts.
that's what does.
So I could.
Yeah, so I think you need to close shop and take us to him because this stuff is dangerous.
I'm
and
inside
it needs to
me.
stop.
Why is it dangerous?
We saw a ghost come out of your friend Ben. I said the name right on purpose. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
That is an actual gift to all of us.
It's a specter.
But yeah, it, literally a ghost came out of him when we convinced him not to take the pill for a day, and by convinced I mean we tied him up and lived in the chest.
You're being awfully honest.
Not to mention
Am I
the
intimidating?
pile of dead
Why?
bodies over in
Yeah.
the house over there.
So there's a lot of things that happened with this medicine.
Yeah, it's a problem.
I suppose we could.
And I'm also
Travel
pretty
down.
convinced that the two giant, murders that have happened here recently are also connected. Oh, come on. Word gets around. This town's not big. You know.
I don't. Everyone's been so pleasant and happy lately.
Yep, one of the dudes literally killed a whole bunch of dudes just last night, and the same thing happened like a week ago.
Interesting.
Hey, didn't you hear about that?
No.
So-
this
Are
is
you
news
just
to me.
living in a cave?
I try to discern whether he's lying or not.
Make an insight check. Just make an insight check.
19.
As far as you can discern, he is being upfront and honest. The medicine not only makes them carefree and lackadaisical like that, but it also
Is he?
Oh, he's taking it too?
yeah, he's on it.
Oh.
Based off of his persona, his
Gotcha.
demeanor is very.
So I would look over at Yusuf now and be like kind of
Yeah.
indicating, that's,
Yeah. So that's why we need to go figure out where you found this formula and figure out what it is. And
I suppose we can go talk to Harold.
Was it a Formula D?
Anyway. Ah, nice. I get it. Piece of shit. Okay, I'll close up my shop for right now. And goes over and flips his little sign over shuts the bolt on the door and he's like, all right, follow me. And leads you
Thank
down
you.
through the beaded entry going towards the rear part of the storage area there. And
As that's going on, I wanted to check in, like as we're walking, I want to do a sending to Logwitch
okay.
to just see how Ben's doing, or like if they found anything out. Because it's been like 2 days.
It's been 2 days. What sending is verbal, so you're gonna say what? While
You
we're
have that made? No, you found it.
I'm going to say, hello, just checking in on Ben. How is progress with curing his affliction? Thanks. Is that one would be two?
Okay, thanks. Okay, thanks. Bye. That's one word. Okay, thanks. That would have been two. And it takes a few moments to get a response back. Mostly, Det went over towards the door as you were saying it, and walked back towards the other side as you're standing there waiting for the response. And you hear.
Drugged out of his mind. Couldn't do anything. Oh, sorry.
What was it?
Drugged out of his mind.
Oh yeah,
Can't do anything.
Well, Ben is doing fine. Still on the medicine you gave him,
He's only got 100 days left.
but we're coming up with answers maybe. Give me time.
I can't respond.
But now you have
Okay, thanks. Bye.
kind of left it the same. Yeah.
Okay, thanks, bye.
Becomes the new colloquial exit.
And Dad now around the corner. Come follow me this way.
Yeah, I'm going on the him lead. I'm not.
Yeah, I'm following you.
Okay, thank you.
I don't care.
That just kind of takes you to this back door, and back here, there's not actually a staircase. There's like a trap door that leads
Ooh.
down.
Cellar
underneath.
door.
Yeah,
Nice.
And then the problem is you gotta find the stairs to get back out.
eventually, yeah. You're basically taking the coal chute down to the basement.
Yeah, that's what I was. That's what I was thinking.
And you just
Which
gotta
could
keep
be on the
exploring.
3rd floor.
Wonka Vader. So down the stairs, you go into some like cavern-esque dugout path underneath this shop,
It's a weird grotto.
and that just like, hey, keep following this way,
You?
and
Walk this way.
leads you down this path that is a winding kind of carved out subterranean lair, kind of to some degree, but it's a path that's
This is gonna
just-
go well.
that just winds back and forth for a little bit, and this is not a short path at all. Like, this looks like it was, hey, we found this thing, and now we're gonna stay down here. Maybe use it
Do
for something.
I need my torch out?
It is lit,
'Kay.
faintly.
I
There's
take out my torch and light
he's
it.
not saying he's
along
not
the
saying
way.
you can see. It's just a really cool place to be.
It's lit.
Oh, okay.
Faintly though.
Then I'm gonna light a torch so I can stay lit while it's a lit place.
It does make it more lit.
As you're going around, you get to a point that it kind of opens up a little bit more. But
Like
it's,
all of you. I don't have night vision.
it's open on one side. It almost looks like it's a cavern. Like it is.
Come on now.
Whatever.
You're walking down this little path, and there's almost a bottomless pit on the left-hand side here. So I need everyone to make a
This is
dexterity.
Sparta.
Dexterity.
A dexterity what?
Saving throw.
Ooh. Because of a pit.
Yeah, as this is getting down here, it's getting wet as you're walking down too. So you can react eventually here with maybe your wings.
Doesn't matter. I got a 24.
Perfect.
16.
16?
I rolled very poorly.
18.
18?
8.
8. Okay.
16.
16. As you guys are
That's
going,
with a +5.
as you guys are going down this path, it is getting a little bit of a damp feeling here, and it is a little slippery. And Josie's foot slips into this path going off to the left. What's everyone wanting to do in that reactionary moment? Everyone gets one reaction.
Throw someone never-ending rope.
Never-ending rope. Okay. Anyone else doing anything?
I can cast Featherfall.
Okay. Okay. Anyone else? You guys
That's efficient.
Okay. So with that, make another dexterity check. to see if you can grab onto the rope, or acrobatics, I would allow.
22.
22. Rope dropped as you're sliding down. You're able to grab onto it and pull yourself back onto the ledge before you completely fall into this ravine. Your body did feel really light, though, so it would have been a long drop. Slow, long drop.
Well, it at least slows the fall.
It does. It would have. But either way, you're able to grab onto that rope that legendary reactionarily threw it towards you, so that was good.
Thank you, Boyle.
Oh, yes.
I'm a real boy now.
Forgot to tell you about the wet path. Sorry, it's slippery. He does not care as
I got that now.
as this water environment actually he's rather keen on, and he does not mind it. This path is going on for a while, as it's winding around this entire open cavern. The entire path went around the entire outside ledge of this, and it opens up finally at the very bottom of this ravine. And it's like a chiseled out room, and in
Very
this,
buff.
huh? Yeah, very buff.
Nice.
At the bottom of this room, you see a pillar of light that comes down through the center of it.
Like his kind of pillar of light?
No, it's like as if there was daylight
Like-
straight above,
Okay, like a beam of light.
like a beam
Ah.
of light that came down.
That kind of
Not a sunbeam.
Yeah.
No, not a moonbeam. Sorry. More like a
And in
sunbeam.
this room, there's piles of tables, vats of some chemical concoctions. There's bookshelves. There's two little alcoves off on the sides that aren't able to be seen into exactly from the front door. Raised platform up ahead, and another door that's in front of you that you can't really see through either. But there's
How are your vibrations?
Spidey sense.
right here nothing.
Nothing.
Well, I mean, there's the vague elements, mostly because you're probably walking around with that here, and he's on the meds. And as you enter this room, you hear the chime coming, the bell from before, signaling that it's noon and that people take their meds. That just is like, oh yes. Through the well, you can hear the bell, obviously. That's why this is such a great environment to be sitting here and working right under the rest of the town.
well.
This is the same well location that was up in the center.
So there's just water coming down?
No, the well has been abandoned.
It's an empty well.
It's been an empty
Ah.
well. It was just a well location up on Town Square. This is how we kind of found that this entire area was down here once the water ran dry. But he takes the pill out and takes it. And he's like,
Take it from his hand.
takes another one. He's got a lot.
Sleight of hand. Replacing a little stone about the same size.
And he's like, right. Well, Harold's normally down here. You don't need anything else from me. I'll leave you to it. Harold's probably up ahead or just up above.
Could use your help looking at these potions.
Yeah. We can look at some potions if
Thanks.
you like. Which ones? The one you have?
No, the
Or-
ones out there.
Oh, the ones down here. These are all the potions that we craft based off of injecting the DNA from other animals of the Fallshire.
Which ones are the ones that I have?
Points are the ones of the same color that you have.
You sure?
He vaguely remembers. As does
So, do we know who Harold is? Were we ever introduced to Harold before?
You've never been introduced to him.
But we do know that he's the
Yeah,
maker.
So, you keep mentioning this Harold, but we don't know Harold, so could you describe him for us before you just leave us down here?
He is
Harold.
I think I've met his friend Kumar.
like a. He used.
He's
He's
got a nice
definitely
castle.
had a change of pace and demeanor. He's kind of let himself go. Haggard, kind of looking.
Balls.
Hagrid.
Mm-hmm. Half giant.
There's a big
Would
man.
you say he's a Skywalker?
Pull out my bow.
Hold the door.
Harold Skywalker?
Not Harold.
Cloudwalker. Thank you.
White Walker.
He's he used to be a lot more kempt.
Daywalker.
His beard has kind of grown out a little bit. He's kind of just like I said, let himself go. And
You want to help find him?
Was he?
Is somebody down here?
Is he the same as you? Is he one of the slide
Salamari.
Salamari? Thank you.
No, he's from
Catamaran?
the guild.
He's a guild member.
He was just very talented apprentice until, like I said, about a month ago maybe, when he discovered the medicine that's made my shop very profitable. So I can't thank him enough.
But yeah, pretty fun. How
We'll
much?
talk. You asked about Harold, and now we're down here.
I get distracted.
You don't say.
We do.
We do.
Wait, is there middle finger up there? I couldn't tell.
We do. You guys are in this lab area.
Oh, there it is.
Go for it.
Is he okay?
It's hard to tell.
It's a general statement.
Okay. Do you need my assistance anymore, or
Yes.
okay?
How do we find Harold?
It's probably either up into the lab up there, and like you can look up to the upper platform, and you can see it's.
I'm gonna go look at some of the workstations and mime as if I was gonna start pouring chemicals together.
Don't touch those. I don't know what that will do.
Why don't you
Pretty
help
sure I need
us?
to mix these three.
Yeah,
You think?
that's how chemicals work.
Make an intelligence check. Mind you, when you get up to some of the tables, you see these beasts. Like the triflume is sitting there, the one that's 3-legged.
32.
You are very aware that these are.
My intention with doing this is I am hoping to more or less create a little bit of a panic. I'm not actually trying to wreck anything,
Sure.
but trying to force the conversation to.
We'll play it out then.
Yeah.
You're well aware that this is all like essence of different creatures, very similar to the potions that James had already, and you're basically gonna concoct some sort of mess, and you know that. And then please don't touch those.
I'm pretty sure this would be a good combination.
No, not those. Don't.
Pretty
Straight out of
sure.
Star Trek.
I'm pretty sure Bear Crab plus Slizar.
Yep.
Make a dexterity check to see if he can. We're just grappling to see who grabs the container first.
21.
You win. So you have the 2 vials pouring
Use
out.
one D&D. Nice.
And
Blackjack.
mind you, the table, like I said,
giant
the
button.
table that was right there on the left
Giant
that you went
buttons
to
on that name for the team.
has this beast.
That's not bad.
I was new with towering essence, but
Has
giant
a
buttons pretty good.
has a beast like tethered to the table itself, tied down, and you can see that there's been several injections on it, like marks that they were pulling blood / essence from this thing.
What is it?
It was a triflume. It was one
Oh.
of the.
What is it?
It's on our wiki.
Yes, it is.
It's a hunter destroyer.
What is it?
You made the fires worse.
Worse or better?
It's like I said, please don't put those.
But what a concoction!
Do you actually pour them together or no?
Assume.
Yeah, hold
Yes.
your breath.
You do?
I was gonna say I was miming it to try to draw a conversation, and when knowing full well that this is, call it safe, and I'm just making my own thing.
Yeah.
I go with it.
Yeah. So with it, you make this. You get a vial that's basically overflowing with all the liquid because you added more than you should have, obviously, to a vial. And it mixes in a very weird coloration and kind of actually separates out based on what it was. But now you've got a green top layer to it that's like this thick of a layer, and then there's some red, and then there's some blue. So you actually have like a tri-layer. They all separated out pretty well. The green and the red kind of blended.
If there's anything I know about this, then I need 2 more piles, and you have to like separate the colors out.
Ooh, water sorting puzzles.
Thought you were gonna look for Harold in here, not just touch everything.
I start poking different vials.
Oh God! Why did I? Harold! He just kind of calls out a few times before the door up ahead opens up, and you see this very disheveled-looking guild member. It bangs under his eyes. He's very, very much like you would assume is sleep deprived, and he just kind of
What's that like?
casually opens the door and sneaks out from inside of it. He's like, "What are you guys doing down here? This is my lab."
It's a nice lab.
Yeah, what are you doing?
How's my
He sees that you poured stuff into a vial.
Making
Making
a super cool potion.
how's my rock doing?
Let me teach you a few things.
Quivering like a motherfucker now.
I'm poking different potions still to annoy him.
Of the chemicals that are down here, is
I'm
anything
staring at him while
acid?
doing it.
Make a perception check. Nature check. Make a nature check. I said, what are you doing in my lab?
Looking for you.
You're not aware that there might be like I'm not.
How long have you and Mr. White over here known each other?
Walter?
I've been working with Deck for like.
Green.
Mr. Green, how long have you and Mr. Green been working?
I've been working with him for months. Why?
Months? Can you be like exact on that timing?
It's definitely better than a window we were talking about.
What is this? What does it even matter? Dad, how long have I worked for you?
You guys,
Break into this guy's house and start addressing him.
no, you guys. I think
Yeah,
I think
poking his stuff.
I think it's go time.
Hold on. Just so we're clear, I just want to level set. Met a dude, gonna kill him.
Thank you.
Right? Like
He's
that's what I
really
just heard.
trying to help Bruce get
Just
over his
level
having
set.
enough evil action.
Am picking up some potions now to see what he does.
He went for the vial
But-
that
It's only when he came in through the door that my rock started going off.
when you entered the room.
Oh, okay.
So like being in this area, when my rocks are going up, as you entered into the room.
Okay.
So not just when he approached, but this
Did it-
environment.
Yeah, but did it get worse as he approached?
Make a perception check.
Daddy's got to get his rocks.
That's what I was like.
Like,
when
sorry,
I said it.
I just said it because like you're in an
Yeah,
environment.
I
that
thought.
it
Yeah, I
changed.
mentioned.
And then I wanted to make sure that. Yeah.
Is that a heater?
No, it's a fan.
It's a fan.
Fan.
It's blowing air.
There's not a lot of airflow.
And there's also a lot of computers and technology.
No, it's okay. I'm just.
And people.
What do you mean?
People is the thing.
Do I have a?
Perception check.
No, I did that.
Okay.
Do I have a? I do have an inspiration. I'm gonna use that.
Sure.
I feel like it wasn't hot previously. Feels like today is. But
It's
it is.
also been a lot hotter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like 22 always.
It's just
been-
it's odd for me because I'm usually
Um,
never warm. So.
It hasn't distinctly changed. As you entered the room further is when it was getting worse.
Okay.
So not distinctly him as an entity, especially when he starts reaching for the vial that Legendary made, and James starts grabbing. He's trying to peel them back from him. So we're gonna have to make a few dexterity checks just to see. Ooh, he rolled it up.
Oh.
So Legendary, you're taking the vial that you concocted, or
Yeah.
letting him grab it.
I'm trying to hold on to it. Does an 18 keep it?
No.
Then does a 23 keep it? And so
I think you have to agree.
no, look, to be as it's written, you get to know whether or not it passes and fails. I believe because it's after the roll. It's
like
kind of a
my-
weird,
it's like
convoluted
it's a
one.
dodge
Very
roll.
weird.
Yeah, because it's
Rolling.
after the roll. If it's after the roll, you get to get to add
Right,
it.
I think that's you get to choose. Are you comfortable with the 18, or are you wanting
Oh.
to go to 23? That's it's up to you.
that's how that's supposed
It's up to you if you want to. Do you want to do a flash of genius and?
No.
Okay.
No.
Got an
For-
18.
So he grabbed the vial from you, and James, you have super high dexterity too, don't you?
Yeah, I'm gonna use my sleight of hand.
To be fair, my dexterity is not that high. I just rolled really well twice in a row. That's a 14.
27.
Which vials do you want to grab?
No, I'm just grabbing one
Okay.
to look at it.
He tries grabbing it from you, and he
Just
does
keep
not.
switching him hand to hand as he tries to grab it.
Just okay. Dad, how long have I been working for
Reach
you?
up behind his
Dad
ear,
agrees
pull it.
that it's been about 8, maybe 9 months that you've been employed.
So that was,
Shaking it.
But Det did say earlier that about a month ago is when he discovered.
No, yeah. But I assume that's why I asked the question for the go time because
Oh, okay.
I thought when he said months, I was like, oh, like he's trying to dodge the
Gotcha.
answer.
Gotcha. Oh, okay, so what brings you to my lab?
You know that you're putting like a demon inside of people, right? Like a specter into people. You know that's happening, right?
No.
No, that's happening.
No.
Have you heard about the two grisly murders in the past couple weeks? The one last night and the one like a week and a half ago.
Grizzly escaped the zoo.
He looks at you very quizzically, and he's like,
Some hippie up in Alaska.
based off of what you can
Make it a movie.
see of him, he hasn't
Sure,
left
Jax.
down here
Yeah.
in a while.
Yeah. So but I figured he would have heard like the cops and everybody else like through the well and whatnot.
There's commotions, but I
Yeah.
don't.
You obviously don't know people, but we literally had a person like try to detox off your drug, and a specter came out of him. Well,
True.
it's not my fault that you're bad at making drugs.
Well, the
It's not how it's
specter.
supposed to work.
Big
Yeah. So
specter.
where did you find out about
Harold,
this?
how was this supposed to work?
Telepathically breathe.
Do you use telepathy? Reaching into his mind, it is
Fugard.
takes 6 points of psychic damage as you try pressing into his mind.
Okay.
So it's you hear like a static, a fuzz, like you very unaware.
Day of the damage, I can't actually read his thoughts. I can only do that once per day. But
Sure.
normally I just can say something to him.
It's getting into there though. You hit like a
Can't even get in.
roadblock. It's not even.
Yep.
So it something is resistant to you actually penetrating into his thoughts.
He doesn't like being penetrated.
It was supposed to
Two of us.
alleviate concerns and worries. And
Pleasingly penetrated.
No.
That's it.
this is not.
Positively penetrated.
Ooh, that's good.
Giant button.
You mutterings.
I like
all,
positively
he's
penetrated.
literally like lost. He's like disconcerted with you guys even being there. He's just lost in his thoughts and hearing about this ghost and this.
Slap him for me, will you?
I slap him.
James would just react.
Go ahead. Roll. Well, you hit. How much do you make a normal
I don't know.
d6 and add your strength modifier?
Kill him.
5.
You clean his clock.
Stun
Turns
damage
out he was
or
in a
something.
big
I don't
level
know.
one.
Snap out of it.
Level 1 wizard. He's dead.
This is not. That's not what this was supposed to do.
I get that it's not what it's supposed to do, but where did you find
What
this?
was it supposed to do?
It told you it was supposed to take care of concerns. It's
What concerns?
worries, fears.
What worries?
It was supposed to be. I was supposed to be solving everyone's. This is my.
What do you call
Would
this
you
drug?
say it's a problem-free philosophy?
I can't call it that.
Oh,
You want to get
okay.
sued?
I could.
When it came to me like in a vision almost. It just stumbled upon. I was down here in the lab working with the other beasts, and all of a sudden this like. It came to me that I could, if I took this and I did this, and he kind of like works through kind of a process. And he's like, it would be distilled to the essence of removal of people's worries and fears, and to make them happy and carefree. And that's all I was supposed to do.
Where did the raw ingredient come from? Where is it?
Dad, if you can go back up to the shop, we'll
I think I'm still right.
we'll discuss it down here. You say that. I think I'm still right.
So, where's the raw ingredient?
Dad, you can just
Which of these is it? keep pointing at Dom, and then I point at
He's-
him, and then I
He
keep
just
pointing
waits
at
for
all
Death
of
to
them.
leave. And
Dad, aren't you interested in this?
No. He's my apprentice. I trust him, and I have to get back to the shop. It's been a while. I probably have paying customers.
I think you gotta stay down here and tell us what's going on.
Make a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Double disadvantage.
Double disadvantage. That's a 4.
That'll go well.
So,
This is going forward.
4.
4.
Oh, 2.
Good.
I forgot I have a -2, not a
I
0.
will return up to the shop. I'm sure, paying customers. It's after midday. People who took their last pills. Maybe.
I'm a paying customer.
You're gonna leave us here with this guy.
I got a
I
pill.
trust him. It's fine.
I need to talk to you about this.
a little
He'll talk to you.
agitated.
Fine.
That
I got 5 pills.
He's very strongly encouraging Det to leave. So, Det believes him and trusts him. Okay. This isn't something I'm keen on sharing, especially with the likes of you here. What's your name? And he points to you.
Hey, how's it going?
You, yes.
Your
What's
name
your
say,
name?
how's it going?
More importantly, how are we going to solve this problem?
I asked your name. I just need a name. What's your name?
He's gonna grind
Okay.
you into pills.
Can you just stay over here?
What?
I need you.
Are you afraid of the tender?
Stand right here on the X.
Why are you afraid of the Tinder?
You're
Are you the one sending all the Tinders away?
Tinder is a perfectly acceptable thing. We don't have to be afraid of it.
Don't.
It's a fine thing.
Well,
You're more of a grinder.
Are
kind of
you
guy,
why all the
aren't you?
Tinders are leaving?
Bumble? Bumble. You're
Yeah,
thinking
he's a
Bumble.
Bumbles are not a fan of.
Six
Is that-
married guys.
is that why
talking
they
about
call it
dating
Bumble?
apps.
That's why they call Bumbles. He cautiously backs up and he says, "I'll show you. Just you're not gonna like what you see.
He's
Why?
tenders and blenders.
He backs up to the room that he snuck out of.
It's all the tenders.
In blenders. It's like
And
bananas
he
and
opens
pajamas.
the door. There are tenders along the walls that are having weird tubes and things on them going to a vat of sorts.
take
Remember
out
that-
my bow.
Remember that part where I asked about how you feel about the tender society?
I take out my bow.
And as you approach this room is where you really get the stone basically is like shooting through your body and you're like, there's an issue.
This is wrong.
Yeah, so you guys,
Yeah.
the thing is doing the thing, like, here.
You take out your bow.
Take out my bow.
Okay. I don't know what is happening, and he immediately dives into the room as fast as he can to get out of sight from you guys.
I thought we were looking through there.
He opened the door, you guys could see in, and he just
Oh.
dove into the room.
I definitely go into the room.
Yeah,
Guys, follow behind
Chase
me.
in.
Behind
sword,
legendary.
sword drawn.
To be clear. Do a hard stop there. Because I have to get all this terrain built for what's about to happen. And we will pick it up next session at this point. So,
And next session will
in
be
2 weeks, I believe, because
on the 3rd.
I shared your sentiment
I can
there,
do the
Dave.
3rd.
third.
I
Because
don't.
26th.
26th I can't
You
make
can't do third.
I'm pretty sure that's Battle Trails.
it. I can do 3rd or
2 weeks
10th.
is Badger Trails. That's correct.
I can do 10th then.
You and Jess will be out.
Jesse's gone.
She's an adult. It's to you.
Nobody responded to it as such, so.
Do you have girls in your troop?
The female leaders always been.
Yeah. That's not an issue. I was just curious because I know that
It's going now, but
frequently
the
that
troop
that's
doesn't have
why.
me yet.
I need to figure out what's going on with the 10th because there's an event there that.
Jess
don't
just
know
has more capacity than I do. Like I can't.
Well, I'm
make
not making a judgment of any kind. It was just more so
I don't know if I can do the 10th.
curiosity. I just did
Well,
PY.
right now I have nothing on the weekends of October besides the 31st.
I was just thinking about that.
For-
31st is going to definitely not be the time that we can.
Yeah, I don't know
Although
if you guys know
arguably
this,
I might
but
be okay if it's
some
late
idiot
at.
got married on that day, so
Right.
that day's out.
No.
Which one?
31st is
Well,
definitely not a day that we can
oh,
play.
Why not?
Well, we can play.
No, there's some sort of things going on with kids. I'm sure.
I'll be spending my anniversary at Devil's Lake with Jesse on Saturday, and so
That sounds fun.
So
Oh, is it your anniversary on that
He's
weekend?
10-4.
next week.
I am out next week.
You're out next week.
Yeah.
26th. That's why we moved it
Because
to today.
we moved it
this is
to
why we
today.
wanted to talk about dates because we know that it's going to start getting
October
rough.
gets rough. October's a hard month, and then December's a hard month.
That's why we wanted to do that.
Yeah.
Both Viagra months.
Really tough.
Do we stick with the
What?
10?
Hard months.
God.
You said you can't do the 10th.
I don't know.
Oh.
It says Amber has
Sorry,
a
blue
thing.
chew
It's really
ones.
funny for me to resolve like the 10th, the one I can't make. We should do that one.
I need to figure out what that
That's all I was
thing looks
confused
like.
by.
I don't. Okay.
No, I'm not saying. I just. you
Amber
said it,
Amber
yeah.
puts events in our calendar with the time when she schedules them, not the actual time that they occur.
Oh.
So I have them at 8 a.m.
Oh.
sometimes, and it's really a 5 p.m.
Oh.
event.
So we put the time.
Yeah.
This is a good example of being, an optimist versus a pessimist. At least she's putting it in the
Like-
calendar.
Like, I've got a work event for
That sounds like a training
So
issue.
when I go play games
I've
until
discussed
5:30
it
at the
several
earliest, I
times.
actually am event until 5 for work.
Put her on a pip.
Did we say the 2nd or the 9th?
We have the
It'd
9th.
be really fun to show up with that.
I cannot do
I
this.
thought this through. This is the best way for us to resolve this.
Or the 9th? That's the
Now
Thursday,
remember,
right?
this doesn't have to be
And I did have
So-
a path to
remember
firing.
quickly.
This can
Right
be
now
a
I'm looking
path to
good.
improvement.
I just want to make sure that we have a.
You could still be a
Plan
part
that's
of this
scheduled
household.
I don't really love to going 3 weeks in between sessions, but at the same time, like
2 weeks doesn't work.
2 weeks doesn't work. We're down
Just Justin.
just Justin.
Still
Next
doesn't
week we're
work.
down Dan. I'd
3
like
weeks though, we're just down you. That's no problem.
You guys are good, right?
We will run this campaign.
It might not even be a combat thing. You never know.
Adam, we pushed a button.
The very first thing I'm doing is casting blade on him.
Is getting casting what?
Blight.
You need line of sight.
Yep. So
Okay.
he just jumped away, but